What's up? What are you guys doing? Welcome to Livewire. Oh, we're getting everything set up. I was working on a spreadsheet, but we have a battle tonight. I hope you guys are ready. Cheers, you guys. Thank you guys. I'm going to pour a little bullet store pick, single barrel store pick. Ooh, cork is getting kind of dry. Anyway, we have a couple people in the back. I will post the link here in just a second. We have a couple of things I want to get through. First of all, if you're a patron, make sure you go make a comment. We are giving away today a new shirt that's actually not on the website. So make sure you go up there and check that out on Patreon. Those $5 and above entered to a giveaway every week. So go check it out and you make a comment there. And I will do that after the first battle. So that's when we're going to do the first one. So again, 2 battles tonight. Then the other thing is go to the website. So there are shirts up there. It's like right behind the microphone. There we go. Shirts up there, purple. So for those who don't know, Naevia is our buddy Darrell's daughter. She is in a dog fight right now with leukemia. She was just diagnosed and she's been going through treatments. I know she had some this last weekend. I haven't talked to last week. I haven't talked to Darrell to see how they're going, but all profits from this, 100% of everything over my cost goes to Darrell's family. But if you don't want a shirt, there's also a link up on the website to their GoFundMe. So you can click on the GoFundMe and then you can donate all of that money that you would have paid for a shirt directly to their cause. So go check that out. Make sure if you donate to their GoFundMe, that was one thing they told me, is make sure you put your information in the GoFundMe if you want to be put in the drawing. So September 27th, they are doing a giveaway. It'll start out on, or they're doing a charity stream or a pair of charity streams. It'll start out on Hello Again Whiskey Friends, and then it'll move over to Mash and Drum on the 27th. So be there. That's a Wednesday, like 2 Wednesdays away. So make sure you go check that out and be there for that as well. And we'll have people post links for that later on, but we can all show Darrell some love. So I am going to bring a couple of people in that got the link. And so we'll bring in a little Deathless Dogs, Dan.
What is up, everyone?
Cheers, buddy. We got Tommy D, looking about 10 years younger, buddy. What's up? And we got Whiskey War. So we have 3 of the 4 that are going to battle tonight. I'm going to post the link real quick. Make sure I don't accidentally post the cheat sheet here. There we go. All right. There is the link to join. And once it gets out from behind that goddamn heart that's in chat now, why are those always there?
Very annoying. I don't know.
They are super freaking annoying. I cannot stand that stupid heart. Somebody, okay, Slapshot chatted. So here we go. Let's pin this message.
I want to say that someone has always talked about there's a way to remove it or something.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, I removed it from my PC. You basically have to go into ad blocker and you can.
No, like on your YouTube studio, on your video settings, you can turn it off on your own videos.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So Ben was saying that he removed his and then it was back the next week somehow. So
I'm assuming
it's not a permanent removal. You have to select it on every video.
Oh, okay. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, that's dumb.
Yeah.
All right. We already have somebody else in the background, so we'll bring him in and then we'll start saying hello to everybody. Hey, Sparkle.
Sparkle.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hey, Sparkle.
How we doing?
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Oh, and then we got our final. Oh, T-Royd.
T-Royd.
What's up? You like that thumbnail? I put you on Arnold's body there, T-Royd.
Yeah, I like that,
like
man.
you needed help.
Needed a little bit of help getting jacked up, you know.
That's right. That's right.
For sure. All right, let's say hi to everybody here. We had T-Rob saying, love the thumbnail. We got Marty from Whiskey Nose. Maybe he'll jump in for a little bit. Oh, we got Top Dog. Cheers, Top Dog. And then we have a couple folks on screen. We got Sparkle and Tommy D here. We got John Kranz. Let's get it on. Cheers, John. We got Joe the sample guy. Sorry. It was a long, rough day watching Broncos get destroyed by Washington idiots. We got C. Jackson. C. Jackson was invited. I don't know if he got my text. His phone is always jacked up, but he's invited to come up next Saturday as well. Oh, we got Shredward in the background. Saying hi to everybody, and then we'll get this thing kicked off real quick. We got Smoke and Firewater. Cheers,
hey, Mike,
Smoke and Firewater.
I'm just popping in for a chug real quick.
Oh,
Cheers,
do it.
guys.
That's like a nearly 13-year-old Knob Creek there. Hell yeah.
Ooh, yeah. You got a nice little knob
Damn,
there,
son.
Beautiful.
Cheers.
Hey, we're also getting
Bring
to
the
see the
medal.
whiskey
Who you
closet.
rooting for tonight, Shredward?
Who the fuck's playing it? I don't even know, bro.
Oh, we got. Uh-oh. He left. All right. So we will set up the battle, then we'll go through saying more real quick here. So,
What's up, John? Cheers.
standard rules will apply, but we need to figure out who wants to go first. I don't want to do them both at the same time just because it's hard for me to keep score.
You want to alternate? Is that cool? We'll alternate rounds or glasses or whatever.
I was thinking somebody would do the first hour ish, and then somebody would do the second hour.
It don't matter to me. I don't care.
I'm cool either way.
Are you wanting to go to bed early tonight, Sean?
I kind of need to. Yeah.
Okay,
That's all right.
so-
You should go first.
Yep. So you're going to
I'm-
go first then.
I'm
How's that
sorry,
sound,
Mike. I
Tommy?
didn't realize that was the question you were asking. I thought you meant who wanted to go first, giving answers, like in the.
No, just which battle we wanted to go do first.
I got you.
So how's that sound? So you guys can pour them.
Okay. Cool.
So we
Yeah.
got, so up first is going to be, there we go. We got Whiskey Wars versus Tommy D.
Tommy
So that
D,
is the
go
first-
for it.
First battle.
Sounds
Oh,
good.
we got a little early times bottled and bond as your
Nice.
There we go.
control whiskey there, Tommy.
Yep.
Do you have a
I got-
control
Same thing
whiskey,
I'm doing.
Sean?
I got a little bit of this guy in my glass as my control there.
Ooh. Is that the 4 grain?
Is that the
Yeah,
double wheat?
The 4 grain, yeah.
Oh, early times is T Rob's. What do you got, Dan? Oh, Wild Turkey 101. That's good.
There you go, man.
The classic.
Copper City. That must be another Arizona whiskey, Sparkle.
Yep.
And John Kranz is running the Woodford Reserve.
Yeah, the
Is that a
weed
pick?
Yeah, it's the weed. No, it's the weeded one.
Oh, the
Wheat
weeded one. Oh, interesting. Do you like that?
It's not bad. Yeah, I mean it was cheap, so too.
It should be, in my
Nice.
opinion.
I paid 20
All right.
bucks
So
for
while
that,
they're pouring,
yeah.
let's go through the scoring real quick. So there's 2 rounds. There's a nosing round. Nosing round, each question is 2 points, and it's very simple. It is, I want you to tell me what type of whiskey it is and if it's finished or unfinished.
Mhm.
2 points each, total of, what is that? 8 points for that round. You can get 8 points, right?
4.
No, 16 points that round.
What?
I
Oh,
don't know. I did a
In
spreadsheet.
total.
I don't have to do
Two
math.
per
Math's
answer,
hard.
right?
in total between all 4. Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
right.
Right.
Gotcha.
Between all 4. Yep. So that is the nosing round. The tasting round is a little bit more complicated. So what I tried to do is I feel like nosing, there's only a couple things you're really going to, with any certainty, be able to tell us an answer to without guessing. Right. And so that's why I figured that's those 2 scoring. I'm always up for recommendations on scoring changes, but then so on palette, I think some things are a little bit easier and we also have harder questions, right? So as we always do, closest in proof on the palette gets a point. And anybody within 5 proof points gets a point. So somebody can get 2 points, but not both of you. That
Right.
makes sense?
Yep.
But you don't guaranteed any points on that. But somebody's guaranteed at least one.
Right.
So proof. Then the second thing is it's one, and so that's how that scoring works. Then it's a point each on the palette for type of whiskey and finished or unfinished.
Okay.
Okay. And then it's 2 points for guessing state of distillation or country of distillation. It's state if it's in the US, it's country if it's outside of the US. And then we've kind of adjusted, it's 4 points for your bottle guess.
Okay.
Any questions?
I think I'm good, Mike.
Makes
All right.
sense.
Let me know when you got them poured and you guys are ready to get going. So again, up first is going to be Whiskey Wars versus Tommy D. I will put a little thingy-majigger in chat here to see who you guys think is going to win.
If you're smart, you're going to vote Tommy.
No.
Because I am historically bad at these things. But, you know, hey, we're drinking free whiskey for Mike, so we're both
There you
winning.
go.
Hey,
Yep.
we're all winning tonight.
That's it.
Oh, man.
And we are going to do, just so you guys know, in the first battle, we're going to have a tiebreaker just in case. So the closest to proof on B, if we need it.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. Hey, John Kranz. What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
What's up,
Brian.
Snapshot?
What's up,
All
Brian?
right.
How you feeling,
I will
Brian?
send out the keys here in just a second. I'm gonna go say hi to everybody while you guys get started. You can start nosing, but not
Okay.
tasting right now.
Make sure you send me a key.
I'm scared
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
I'm
like
scared to
you,
send
Mike.
anybody a key right now because that's battling tonight. Just because I'm afraid of.
Is Tommy developing photos? Like, why is he so red?
He's in a
Hi.
Japanese
Go,
massage
Brian.
parlor.
Yeah.
His brain's already there.
I just oversaturated because I couldn't see my book, so I oversaturated the light.
Oh, okay.
Oversaturated.
All right, we got Stacy H, and I'll send out the answer keys here in just a second. For those that want it.
So again, Mike, on those, it's type and finished, unfinished, right?
That's
Yep.
correct.
Okay.
If you want to guess the finish, you're more than welcome to, assuming you guess finish.
Gotcha.
I'm having a problem.
Cheers,
opening
Top
the bottle.
Dog. I know I saw you up ahead. We have Dan OB.
Man, oh,
Cheers, Chris Jenkins. Cheers, buddy.
And are we texting you the answers, Mike, or are we just going to say them out loud?
Nope. We'll go through, write your answers down, and then we're going to go through and answer them all. And we'll answer the nosing first, and then we'll go through the tasting.
Okay.
we're right back.
Go. Let's see. We got Roscoe P. Coltrane in chat. Cheers. What's up, buddy? Oh, Aaron Pierce. Maybe he'll jump on tonight. What's up, Aaron?
Yeah.
How are you? One of the newer Patreon members. Let's see. Oh, GT Mustang 09. Is that your friend, T-Rob? Who else drives a Mustang? T-Rob drives a Mustang. Somebody else drives a Mustang.
Lots of girls do.
Oh, ow. Oh. Oh, speaking of Darrell, there's the Whiskey Saint. Cheers, Darrell. I will send it. Darrell texted me for the key. I'll send it. Ooh, we just jumped. Okay. Shredword, we already saw. Oh, we got James Morgan all the way from London. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, James.
Hey, James.
Yeah, she is a cutie, dude. She is definitely a cutie. I always wish that I would be cute if I turned into a cartoon.
Here you go.
I'm still not going to be cute, even as a cartoon.
Mm.
I feel like I'd be one of those like da-doom, da-doom, da-doom.
Yeah,
I
you'd
was
be
a
like
cartoon.
the lunky sidekick guy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, come on, Willie. Let's do something fun.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Mr. Great Shot in chat. Cheers, buddy.
Hi, Mark.
Yep, we got Mark Emmenecker. Cheers, Mark.
Man, C has a crazy nose going on.
We got Gary franchise in the house. Cheers, Gary. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Oh, you're nursing a hangover. Somebody went a little too hard on Scotch Down Under's beer stream last night, huh? What's up? See what's up,
Yeah,
James.
I mean, we closed 7 hours early too.
Yeah, what a sissy. Like, I would never claim to go 24 hours and then only go 17.
Was there a reason?
Come
Was he
on.
just blasted or?
He couldn't stay awake. He had been up for like a day and a half, I think. Already.
Yeah, he was tired at that
Yeah,
point.
you got to pre-sleep.
Cheers, Eric. What's up, buddy? We got Z-Man lurking in the back. What's up, Z-Man? Sparkle. I just got to your comment. Let's see. Anybody else? I think I got most people. If I missed your chat, sorry. Oh, Northwest Bourbon. Cheers, Northwest Bourbon. Cheers.
Yeah, see, it's kind of funky, Sean.
Yeah, for sure.
None of these are funky. These are all super expensive pours. You should have no funk, and you should love them all.
Yeah, there's some craziness going on C.
C is Malort.
No, I don't think it's Malort, but it's something
No.
weird.
Let's see. Who else did I miss? Mr. Great Shot. What's up, buddy? I think I said hi already, but if I didn't,
Cheers, Mark.
Shredword drives a Camry 5.0 supercharger.
Hell
I don't
yeah.
even know if that's real, but it would be
Uh-oh.
funny to see
Don't
somebody
crown me
like
yet.
Tim is getting crowned.
I tell you, don't crown me yet.
Oh,
Don't jinx me here. Stop.
bad luck.
Yeah,
Mark
that's it.
says, "Hey Jerry."
Just jinx me.
Hey, Donna.
Cheers, Jerry Black. What's up, buddy?
Oh. All right.
Oh, James stayed up with Vic. So next week, I don't know what Vic's plan is because Vic is going to be here next Saturday when he would normally go live. So I'm not sure if he's planning on just going live here or if he's going to take Saturday off and have somebody else go. I don't know what his plan is.
Might be another big takeover.
Yep.
So I will have next Sunday Lil and Chris here, which
Awesome.
pretty sure it's going to be an Australian battle at the Livewire bar next
There you
Sunday.
go.
So that should
Wow.
be pretty cool.
Nice.
Cool.
All right, I think I'm done, Mike, on those.
I'm done.
You're
Nosing.
done. Wow.
Nosing.
Okay, hold on. I got to find the.
You're done already? Or is that done in or just done?
Both. Yeah, both.
Okay, let me send out a couple people. I need people just to keep me like real honest here. So I'm going to just send out a couple. That way, if I totally jack this up, everybody can hold me accountable and say, what a dick.
We say that
Okay,
anyway.
hold on. This is the Tommy D Whiskey Wars battle. All right.
I'd say so, Shred.
All right.
Not seeing the key, Mike. I don't know. If
Oh, are you in
missed
the
it here.
background? Sorry, Mark.
Fred, I can send you some
I'm
like-
crutches.
Cheers, guys.
Mark.
Yeah, as soon as I clicked in the background, Brian joined the stream. Then he started reading all this stuff. And he said hi to me. I'm like, hey, here I am. And I was, okay.
What's up, Emmenecker?
Anyway, I got this one to get rid of.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, there you go.
America.
Happy Independence Day.
Yes.
There you go.
All right. So we got the Tommy D. Okay.
America.
So we will start with Tommy
Fuck
D. And Tommy D, I want to know, is this
America.
what type of whiskey is this?
A is the bourbon, not finished.
What you got, Sean?
I got the same thing. Bourbon not finished.
All right. And what you got for sample B, Sean?
I got rye not finished.
What about you? Tommy?
Same. Ryan not finished.
What you got for C, Tommy?
Irish. Not finished.
Ooh.
You know, Tommy, if we just keep saying the same things, we'll tie inevitably. So
I know. That's what I was thinking. We should do that.
Yeah.
What you got, Sean?
I got rye finished.
What you got on D, Sean?
Oh, wait. I thought we were on C. I'm sorry.
That was C, but now I want to go to D.
Oh, you said D. No, oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, so D, bourbon not finished. Yeah, rye finished, C, bourbon not finished, D.
All right. What you got, Tommy?
I got a rye finished on D. So here's that's where we're gonna,
All right. You guys are ready to go to the tasting round. Feel free to start taking sips.
Okay.
Now, my recommendation, as always, is forget what you did on the nose.
That's right.
Put it out of your
And
mind.
so it looks like we got a pretty uneven battle. Everybody thinks Sean's pretty much going to take it to you, Tommy. So
that works.
Well, they're wrong. You guys are not good at betting.
I will say, like, usually the winner of the poll does not win.
I know. I voted for Tommy, but with live wire logic on the poll science.
Oh, you're trying to outthink the poll.
Right.
There you go.
Title of my sex tape. Just kidding. Sorry, Sparkle.
No worries.
What are the
All
things
right,
we're
let me
doing
s-
again on
The
palette?
title of your sex
You're gonna
tape
have to
is
remind me
Pulse Science?
basically every 5 minutes, Mike.
So palette, once again, you're doing proof. You're doing type, finished, unfinished, state of distillation, and your bottle guess.
Okay, so proof, type, state, bottle. Okay.
Wow.
Finished or not?
Oh, and all right. Okay.
Yeah. Type and finish.
Well, this is a motherfucker.
Okay, I'm just keeping score here. Hold on.
Score it up.
Score it up.
It is pretty close so far. Only
Neck
two
and neck.
points separating.
We got a battle.
Is your polls done with or still pinned, or I don't see it anymore?
The poll is over, and it looks like it was like
80-20 almost, right?
yeah, it was there somewhere. I don't know where
Well,
the results went.
as that-
71 to 28.
If
With
we're
three
using
32 votes.
if we're using live wire logic, then you guys voted correctly.
71 to 28, really?
No, what
Yeah,
I
Tommy.
mean is that whoever wins the poll loses. So you guys voted correctly, is what I mean.
Well, Tommy, Aaron Pierce had a point. Your strength could have been in your beard, and you shaved it off. So
That's right.
Like Samson or something.
You
Yeah.
look
Samson,
you look like
yeah.
you've lost years of experience.
I'm hurt that I
You're a
quit.
young buck again.
We got Shane Long in chat. Cheers, Shane.
I wouldn't go that far, Dan.
Well, I mean, younger.
Yeah, I think Aaron kind of figured it out, Tommy. They're afraid your superpowers were in your beard.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh.
I don't know how to feel about A, Mike.
I know it's totally not like the nose.
A
I
is
do-
exactly like the nose.
I do know how to feel about Wild Turkey 101, and it's delicious.
It's
Indeed.
delicious.
Especially those old
Once you
paper
know what it
labels,
is,
man.
you'll
Mhm.
realize it's exactly like you think it is.
Right. Hindsight is 2020 when you've
That's
seen
it.
the
Big
key.
turkey.
Yeah,
That's
once you
right.
see the key, you're like, oh, of course that's what it
The
is.
old paper guy.
All right,
Not one of those like
pop
unicorn.
Russell's
ones.
private barrel.
I am gonna pop a bottle while y'all are going through your little battle. How you feeling, by the way, Sean? You feel good about your?
No, I'm certain I will lose to the great man that is Tommy D. But that's okay. Like I said, we're all winners because we're drinking Mike's whiskey for free, so it's fine.
Showing up
All
is
right,
half
so
the
I
battle.
am popping.
Yeah.
This was gotten to me by Drifting Graham. The Turks got me this. It is
Very cool.
was from the Mash and Drum. I guess I can highlight myself.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say I couldn't tell which one that is.
That might
That's
help.
the Vino
There you go.
de Naranja.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
VDN
Nice.
the
Rye.
Vino.
I got one of those myself.
Straight
Thanks.
rye whiskey. The Ethan and Katie were nice enough to grab this for me while they were there, and we're gonna
nice.
America. Ooh, that was a good pop.
America.
Somebody in the background.
Welcome.
All right.
We're back in the cellar, troll.
Ooh, I kind of poured it thick. I better like it.
Oh, you'll like it.
I don't know. All right.
So I missed what you said about how you're feeling about this, Sean. Do you feel like, wow, everything's going so great right now?
No, I don't feel like that at all, Mike.
I mean,
count
it's
your
not a
chickens.
surprise that you
Don't
guys are
count
only
those
off by
chickens.
2 points, as you pretty much are probably texting each other the answers. What
That's
I
right.
see.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna
Yeah,
try and end in a tie, the first ever Livewire official tie, and then we're gonna text each other the tiebreaker answer as well. That way, we go into infinite overtimes.
Cheers! Look, Whiskey Uncensored Bourbon is in the background. He hasn't
What's
been
up,
in the
Ben? Cheers,
background
buddy.
in a while.
And what happens then? Do you
What's up,
both
Ben?
lose, or do you move on as a tag team for future battles?
Oh,
I
there
think
you
that's
go.
it.
You
Yeah.
go 2
Don't
and 2.
forget,
Green team.
Our combined experience.
No,
which one did I say the proof was? It was on C, right?
B.
B, I
Oh,
believe.
B. Okay.
Dan, I just noticed your screen up there. That's awesome.
Had to have him get his flex on, man.
It flags on
Ooh,
Rose
that's something
Gym.
different, huh? Italian rye whiskey. Is that what the Vino de Naranja?
Yep.
Naranja.
Well, no, the vino. It's a macerated like orange peel wine.
Orange. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
It's delicious.
Yum.
So should I get
Good.
orange peel in the nose?
Potentially,
Yeah.
Be getting some citrus in there.
Now that you said that, 100%.
Yeah.
Yum, yum.
Once you know, you know.
Yeah, once
You
you
know.
know what's in the glass, you're 100% going to guess
Yeah.
it right. All right, I'm going to turn off my camera real quick just so I can get the bottles together for this battle. So,
Okay. I want to say a
Mark,
thing.
I don't know if you saw my
That would
response.
be a
but
clue,
yeah, I'm feeling
so-
better. The
Yeah.
antibiotics are
Yep.
kicked in.
Good.
So.
Well, I figured you were since you were sitting there smiling and here with us. So good. Good to see you.
hey, how you feeling there, Slapshot? Slapshot, there was a rumor that you may not want to battle. Do you not want to battle?
Well, we'll talk. We'll talk
There
this
you
week, Mike.
All right, I'm getting bottles out. So
He
I
doesn't.
didn't mean to put you on the spot in front of everybody. There's almost 10 people watching right
Yeah.
now.
Way to call him out there, Mike.
Yeah. You could have texted him, Mike. Well, I mean, yeah.
So your ears not hurting anymore, Slapshot?
Nope.
That's
It's still a little
like
clogged up, but yeah, it started out last Friday as a
yeah.
sore throat. Then by Sunday, it was a sinus mess.
Yeah.
By Tuesday, I was draining all that crap. And then I
Yeah.
woke up this past Friday morning. I sleep with a fan.
Mhm.
And I woke up, the fan was blowing across my head and hit my ear. And like it hit me. And like I
Yeah.
shot straight up going, oh, it felt like I got kicked by a mule.
Yep.
I was like, oh, I think I have an ear infection.
That's horrible.
That happened to me like 5 or 6 years ago. I was just sleeping, and all of a sudden it's like I just woke up and just felt my ear go like it just
Yep.
hurt. And I'm like,
Oh yeah, and it
It's
was
like,
so
I have a
clogged,
fucking
like I had no movement
infection.
in the tube, so like chewing hurt, everything
Oh,
hurt.
honey. Owie.
I think say it runs down in your jawbone and all, man.
Oh yeah, it was hurting down in here, and then I was like, okay, do I have an infection in my tooth or in my
Right.
ear that's going up? I couldn't tell where it was coming from, but
Oh,
when I went
yeah.
to the doctor, she stuck that little thing in, and she didn't even get it hardly in, and she goes, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This didn't just start today, honey.
Got
That
a
thing's fun.
lobster in your ear. You know?
Yeah.
But I remember because it's when the newer Beavis and Buttheads came out. So I was sitting at my parents' house drinking a root beer, watching Beavis and Butthead with an ear infection. I was like, I'm 8 years old again. Like this is just 8-year-old life.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Exactly. And they don't give you that bubblegum medicine when you're an adult either, man. It's just pills.
Yeah. No, I got a horse pill. It's like
Yeah,
Hey,
they're
Mike,
massive.
do we get extra points if we guess the finish, like the actual kind of finish?
No, but I'd love you to try.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
You get brownie points with Mike.
yeah. It's just
Yeah, there you go.
We will all be extremely
Yeah.
impressed.
you get back.
That's all that really matters is that I'm winning with Mike.
That's
Yeah.
right.
We will all finally subscribe to Whiskey Wars.
Oh,
Hey, there you go. That's worth something. I made a whole $10 off of YouTube last month. That's right.
Hell yeah, dude.
nice.
Pretty proud of it. Rocking
really?
it.
$10.
You go.
So it's a profit deal now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. $10 a month really adds up.
You have
Hey.
to clear that on your
Especially in this
taxes,
economy.
man.
Exactly.
Hey, in 10 more months, you can actually pull that out of YouTube.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
better go expense out one bottle of whiskey to cover
You
that.
have to get to $100 in
I'm
order
telling
to
you,
pull
Dan.
out money.
Yeah,
from
one
YouTube.
bottle nowadays. Yeah.
Freaking YouTube.
Don't you love it?
Oh, yeah.
You work really hard for bullshit.
I'm clearly in it for the money here.
What's
Oh yeah,
what's
I'm going to be a millionaire
Oh,
real
yeah.
fast.
Yeah, that's the plan.
So this week I went up to Rifle, Colorado, and I hung out for a little bit at ADHD's studio.
Wow.
Cool.
Got to hang out with
Cool,
Matt
man.
for a little bit. He was taking care of the kids because his wife was working, but it was fun to get to see him and just kind of chit chat about what it's like to be a big YouTuber.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a shared
Did you tell him
experience
you
you
were a
guys
big deal?
have. You know,
Yeah. I was
Man,
like,
that
do you
is-
realize what a big deal I am?
it's good
He's
to
like,
be
"No."
around people who just understand your position in the world.
Yeah,
And then he said,
Yeah.
"Yes, keep cleaning while you talk."
He didn't even understand my position because I'm just a big YouTuber.
Right.
He's
Oh,
actually a big channel YouTuber. Yeah, that's how
Right.
that works.
Yeah, Matt
What's
actually
up,
is
bigger
a big
drinks?
deal.
I saw you
He's
over
less-
in
Big than he was.
somebody else's chat. I forget whose chat I was in before this. And I missed Stacy H's
I did too.
stream today. Darn it.
I was making a
I did.
frittata. I missed it.
I need to ask a question, but I can't do it right now because it would give a terrible hint.
Okay.
So-
No, you can't look at your shelves.
Well, no, I don't own this bottle. I'm pretty sure,
I'm pretty sure too.
but there's a lot of things I don't own. So that's
I mean,
You may ask, but you
how
may have
much
to answer.
BTAC do you have on your shelf, Sean?
none of these are BTAG. That much I can guarantee.
They might be. You never know.
All of them are BTEC.
If so, I'm not as
Wouldn't that be
interested in
funny?
BTAG as I was. No, actually, I quite like B so far. C's a little weird. C's a little weird.
Coming
But
up
interesting.
B was different.
I watched a video. I watched a video earlier today from a liquor store up near Charlotte, and on Saturdays they've been doing these lotteries where the first 150 people in the store get a raffle ticket, and they do 10 bottles that are
Mm-hmm.
they show you the
Allocated
bottles the
bottles.
day before, but when they do the raffle, they've got them covered with bags so you can't see which bottle's which.
Right.
And they call out 10 people and they get to come up and pick a bag. Well, today or yesterday, 2 of those had a white piece of paper in them. If you got the white piece of paper, you got 5 seconds to run in their vault and grab any bottle they had.
No way.
Holy shit.
The first
5
guy that
seconds.
runs in there, now they got BTAC, they got Parker's Heritage, they got everything. This guy goes and grabs a damn Willet 8-year bottle.
Oh,
Like,
what
are
a
you
loser!
crazy?
oh
It-
man.
I love wine drinkers.
He must have everything else.
Yeah. If there was one available, I'm going Parker's Heritage heavy jar or
Yeah.
the GPS, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
all
saying,
day. Yeah.
yes, or
Yeah.
Parker's Heritage are like my.
Yeah, but how many
favorite.
bottles are you picking from? Because like, did he have like panic? Like time's gonna run out.
He
Like,
might have
I
just
can't. I didn't
froze.
grab one.
Well,
and
I
he
mean, yeah,
panicked.
you've only got like
Pretty
5 or
sure
10
I could
seconds
grab
to
anything
run
other
there and
than
put your
that.
hand on it, but he went right to it. I mean, he
Oh, he knew what he
That's
wanted.
the one.
knew what
That's
he-
the one I
yeah,
wanted right there.
he ran right to it.
He already
yeah.
has all that
Gotcha.
candies and GTS. And
Evidently, yeah. Because I'm like, dude,
do you even know what's in there before you go?
Nick
And they were
Fromm saying he's going for
MSRP.
the
They weren't even
Blanton.
marked up. Yeah.
Cheers, Viking Bourbon. What's up?
What's up, Paul?
Cheers,
Cheers,
Paul.
buddy.
I'm done
He
with
went for
tasting.
Basil Hayden.
I don't know if you can
Your
hear
wife
that,
would
but
never
Egg Roll
forgive
is
you.
tearing ass around the house upstairs right now. He's just running.
I love
And
that.
he probably
new,
sounds like a
Rolls
Great
gin.
Dane running around too, don't he?
Yeah. It's fetch time. He's got to get wild.
That's it.
Well, you got to work. You got to get them muscles up. You got.
Mhm.
So, Dan, are you also in a basement and hardwood floors above you? Is that the situation?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I got the same deal here, except for my guy is 85 pounds. So when he's running around upstairs, it sounds like someone's dying or
Yeah.
being murdered. Something
Yeah.
awful is happening.
Tommy
Yep.
D,
Your
say
dog
something
was
very enlightening.
I'm done.
Sean, how much does your dog weigh?
He's about 85 pounds.
Darn, he looks bigger than that, man. I guess because he's just so thick in the chest
thick.
and all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To say half
Yeah.
of it's
Well,
in
his
his head.
head weighs
Yeah.
55 pounds.
Yeah, exactly. Like his head and chest is probably about 55 of the 85, and his back
Maybe.
legs are like maybe 30.
There
So
you
when
like
he
a
runs, he's like
cartoon
a
animal when you
he's like a
look at him
tractor
from
with
the
the
back.
bucket full of gravel. It starts tipping.
He looks like a cartoon animal. It's like this big head and chest, and then this tiny little butt.
go.
Yep.
Cerberus has definitely been skipping leg day.
Mhm.
Skipping leg day.
I could see your dog being that one
Much
in the
better,
cartoon
Tommy.
that's
Thank
always
you.
going.
Thanks, Mark.
There you go. Yeah, for sure, man. Oh, he's a terror, man. He's always messing something up.
My dog got into it with the neighbor's dog last night. It was wonderful.
No.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. My neighbor's dogs had a nice puncture and kind of a tear in its face.
Oh my
Cool.
gosh.
They were chasing some tail.
Oh.
Ah.
Last night I
Hate
had
it when that happens.
we had the neighborhood over so all the dogs could
Oh,
play.
hormones kicking in.
My dog will take off if we let him out in the front, whereas my neighbor's dogs will stick around.
Mhm.
But so they come over here now that I have a nice backyard. And it's kind of nice to let the dogs run free. Well, there was just a little too much excitement, and my
I'm
neighbor's
sure
dog,
that'll
he's
translate when you go to
warming
Japan.
up
Tommy.
to my dog, but then that happened. So
Yeah.
Are you bringing
My
your
neighbor's
dog
dog's
to
a black
Japan,
lab.
Tommy?
no, that's my daughter's. It's actually my daughter's dog. She's gonna take him back.
I got
So
you. Cheers, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey
Cheers,
Wack.
Jeffrey Wack. Are you going to do a
Cheers.
wheel tonight,
We'll go
Jeffrey? I
again.
think you need to pop on and do a wheel.
There you
I was
go.
in a bar last night that had the whack wheel.
I saw
the
you
same,
posted
the
that,
same
man.
one.
Yeah.
I was gonna go spin it, but it was all bad stuff on the wheel. Wasn't as cool as Jeff's. It
It was the wannabe whack wheel.
was all like
All right,
99
this might be my
bananas and
favorite Sagamore so far, for the record.
It's
is
really
Jason
good,
Busey
man.
in here?
I hear it's really
He's
good.
just a jerk.
Yeah, it was good.
So I am done, Mike. I don't know where Tommy's at, but
Tommy
Done.
said he was
I'm
done.
done too.
Thomas said stick a fork in.
okay, we're done,
All right,
man.
you guys are flying. Like this
Well, he
is
is
the
under
polar
that heat lamp.
opposite of Adriana playing this game.
It's got to stay
Well, I
warm.
mean, it should also be noted I really suck at this, whereas Adriana is the queen. So
Adriana's doing this the
Right.
whole time.
I mean, tasting it longer isn't going to make you any better at the game. It just, you know.
exactly. Yeah, there's no point in drawing out me losing.
All right, so we're gonna go through each sample with each of you and alternate, if that makes sense. So we'll start
All right,
with
so-
Sean this time because
Can I ask a question now, just
No.
real quick? No. Okay, fair. That's
just
fine.
kidding. What's your question?
And now that pins are down and all that, question. What is the proof point of Midwinter Night's Dram? I don't know because I don't own the bottle.
It's what 90.
It's lower.
Maybe.
Oh,
It's
is it
under
low?
100.
Oh, maybe it's right. It's around 100 somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
I hope it's not. I hope
it's
none
not
of these
high
are that
proof.
because I don't know what that tastes like.
All right, never mind then. Never mind.
You
Okay.
might, Tommy.
Continue.
I'm
Mike.
trying to figure out what Mike has or what he might have sent me, but I don't
Well,
know.
you rearranged them all. You should know what's there.
I know.
I have no idea.
Oh, Tommy has an
I think
advantage.
I
He
got
was in the
beat.
bar.
I just wanna
He's seen the
say-
bottles.
Yeah, when I was at Mike's house, Tommy was there and rearranged the whole bar.
Wow.
There
Yeah,
you go.
Tommy should
He
actually
inventoried
have
the
a
place.
bit of
He
a
inventory.
advantage. He knows better than I do what's over there. All right. So we're going to start with you, Whiskey Wars, Sean, or Mash and
Okay.
Metal, which,ever you prefer to be called.
Yeah, whichever personality you guys like best.
All right. What proof
Um,
do you have for sample A?
I'm gonna go 120.
All right. And type.
Bourbon and not finished. State of
State.
distillation, Kentucky. And I really have no idea, but just throwing something out here. Knob Creek single barrel.
All right. Tommy D.
I got proof is 132. This thing lit me up, and I figured Mike's fucking with us on the first pour.
132.
I do that?
I got bourbon, not finished, Kentucky. I thought it was an ECBP. I don't know which one though, because it's just a cinnamon bomb to me.
All right. What you got for sample B, Tommy?
I got proof is 120. Rye, yes, it's finished. It's in Kentucky, and my bottle guest is Barrel Seagrass.
Okay.
Okay. What you got, Sean, for proof?
I got proof 110, not finished, rye, Indiana, and I have no idea on the bottle. It's something from MGP. There's like 1,000 different MGP 95.5 ryes out there, so I don't have no idea on the bottle, but some cast strength rye from MGP. Yeah.
Is it really good?
I need to double check that one. Hold on one second. I feel like I put something wrong in here.
Actually, you know, it's just
I guess that's not what I guessed.
in this intermediate time. What the hell is a rye from Nashville Barrel? Nashville Barrel Company. Let's go with that. Why not?
Because you already said you didn't have a guess, then you turned around and looked at your bottles and picked one.
Yeah, I'm
That's why
just picking an MGP
It's
95
still a
rye.
guess.
That's a good
All right.
one, Stanley. Jeez.
I don't
All
have any authority. Do whatever you want.
So now we are back to Sean. Proof.
Okay.
Sample C.
See, 125 finished, yes. And for extra credit, even though there isn't any, I'm going to go port finished. I'm going to go rye, Indiana sourced. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say it's Sagamore Port, although I don't think their proof points are that high. But anyway.
All right. Tommy D,
hope
what
it's
you
not
got for
Sagamore.
C?
I got proof is 115. It's a rye. It's finished. I put Kentucky, and I thought could be maybe Angel's Envy, the rum finished rye. It's either rum finish or cognac finish to me. I
Like
don't know.
creme brulee.
I couldn't think of a cognac, so
I've never had that, Tommy. That's an interesting.
Man, that
choice.
one really fucked you guys up. Okay.
Yeah. It's a weird one, man. It's a weird one.
well. Also, coming off a B, it was totally different on the palate than the nose. So
Yeah.
I'm normally I think it's weird coming off a D. Anyway, let's go with D. Tommy.
Usually coming on one.
That's here
what
I
you
went. This one I don't know. I couldn't get it, so I just went 120 bourbon, not finished. Kentucky. I'm on a Kentucky theme, and I just went Old Carter. I don't know.
All right. You're up now, Sean.
All my answers were exactly the same, except for I went Indiana instead of Kentucky. But 120, not finished, bourbon, Indiana instead of Kentucky is the only place where me and Tommy differ on that. And then bottle, again, since it's MGP, it could be one of a million. So pick one, pick any MGP bourbon, and
Well, that was your job in the competition, right?
yeah, no,
Pick one.
write down whatever bottle's in front of you, Mike. That's my guess.
Okay. All right. Let me do the scoring real quick. This should be way faster.
It shouldn't be really that hard to
Smoke
score.
like an uncut
Really
filter.
probably didn't get that many points.
I'm guessing it's going to be really fast because Tommy blew me out. That's
Yay, Tammy.
Phrasing.
Dude, my
Are we
palate,
doing phrasing.
after the first one, my palate was just blown.
You know what's interesting, Tommy? Now that we're done with our guessing, for me, still as I guessed, C drinks the hottest. I don't know, there's something about it. It's
See, yeah, for me, A drank the hottest. I don't know if it was just because it wasn't the first pour of the night, but it attacked my mouth. So much cinnamon, so much, big red spice on the tongue.
Like Ambarana?
None of them really hit me with a finish going down to my belly or anything like that. But
yeah,
Just attacked your palate.
that's
it did.
right.
It really did.
Abusive to the palate.
Abusive.
You both have C as finished. Is that right?
Yes,
Yes,
I had finished. Yeah, so
On
it's,
the
yeah,
at
it's
least on the
just right
palate.
here.
Okay.
palate, and nose. I guess finished actually. Yeah,
Okay.
and port finish.
See, I had
Port.
Irish. It's not that. I had Irish on the nose, and it's not that. It was so weird from coming off the other ones.
Well, you did guess a weird one.
I'm really
I
curious.
don't even
what
think Mike
C-
has that Angel's Envy. So
I'm really curious what C and D are. I quite
Oh,
like
I see
D.
seagrass.
D was my favorite. No surprise to anyone. Yeah.
D was
All
pretty
right.
good. Yeah.
So,
He always has a good mouth.
there is a winner,
That's right, D.
Winner.
Okay.
Winner.
and it's not surprising because you guys guessed fairly differently across the palette, right? So it wasn't like
Yeah.
the nosing where you guessed very similar.
Mm-hmm.
There was the proof. You guys were kind of the same on proof because you guessed the same on proof just once.
Yeah. At least one time we were the same.
Close.
There was a couple we were a little bit apart.
Yeah,
But
120. I thought this is primarily a high proof palette or high proof blind.
So they're kind of higher, I would say. Like the lowest
I don't
was
think there's anything in
110,
the
and
90s.
the
Nothing in the
highest was
90s.
137.7. So
Oh,
Oh,
That's
all right.
was that C? Was it C?
Danger.
that's high.
So sample A is
Booker.
It was a Jim Beam product. I just
Okay.
it
the
was.
wrong
So you were
ones.
pretty close on the bottle guess, Sean.
Was
But
it
this
Strangers?
is Pinky's batch.
Yankees.
Okay.
So 2022-04 was the batch. It is 122.4 bourbon unfinished and Kentucky. So on that one, you both guessed the same on the nose. You both got, 4 points on the nose. On the palate, actually, Sean was really close. He guessed 120. It was 122. So he got 2 points. You were more than 5 off, Tommy, so you didn't get anything.
Yeah.
You both
that's
guessed
fire.
bourbon. You both guessed unfinished. You both guessed Kentucky. So after round 1, it was, I didn't keep track of the rounds, but I probably should have. So it was 2,
I
4,
scratched out 126.
5,
so went
6,
higher.
7. It was 8 points for Tommy versus 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points for Sean.
Wow.
If we were
After the
guessing
first
distillery, I would have nailed it.
Yeah, you were pretty close. I almost gave you the Knob Creek single barrel just because
That's okay. That's okay.
it can be a little bit. It could be close, but it's not.
I feel a come from behind win though from Tommy. Also phrasing.
8
but
to 10 with nosing and first bottle.
Yeah, that was nosing
all
and
the way
palate.
through.
8 to
Okay.
10.
Nice.
So the second
Close.
bottle, you both guessed the same on the nose, but you did guess differently on the palate quite a bit on this one.
Mhm.
So that one is
Oh, a bone snapper.
So
Bone Snapper X-Ray rye.
what is that?
So this is MGP.
Okay, well, yeah.
It is 110 proof out of Indiana, unfinished rye. So you both were more than 5 off on proof, and you guessed. Oh wait, no, hold on. I screwed.
Somebody
that
was
one up.
closer. Somebody had to be closer.
No,
I was
yep,
at
you got
120.
2. I put you both guessed the same on that one, but you did not. So sorry, Tommy, you lose a point there. So you were actually dead on it at 110, Sean.
Okay.
So you got 2 points. You both guessed rye. It's not finished, and you guessed Indiana, Sean.
I know a
So
95.5 rye when I tasted. Yeah.
Yep. So you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 more points on B,
Oh,
and Tommy got 1 more point on B.
But again, you know, like that's
Looks like
almost
the poll was
impossible.
right.
That's almost an impossible bottle guess because there's like a million 95.5 ryes.
Yeah,
out
I mean
there,
the bottle
so
guess would have been tough. I mean that's why I made them 4 points, just because it's
there you
it
go.
is
If you
really
get it
kind of a
right,
guess
then
anyway.
you're some kind of unicorn
Yeah.
taster.
Okay. So that's what that's like 9 to 20 at this point.
Halfway through, it's 20 to 9.
That's right.
Tommy still
So
got this.
sample C was the one that threw you guys, and you all fucked it up on the palate. Excuse my language, Sparkle.
All two.
I imagine we did.
no problem.
So you guys,
That's the 137, isn't it?
yes.
Yeah.
One.
Oh, holy crap!
Never had it.
Wow.
Oh wow.
So
the
this
hell
is
is that?
Spray Ranch. It's a bourbon. It is not. This is actually a pick that I got out of Vegas, and it's distilled in Nevada, and it is not finished.
It's just crafty.
It is crap.
It's distilled in Nevada.
Yep, it's distilled in Nevada.
And it's the
What's
4
the
grain.
age on it?
That
What's the
is
age on it?
that is
Yeah,
crazy.
and it's
that's
actually
not
a
finished.
4 grain. You're right, but it's a bourbon. It's a 4 grain
Yeah.
bourbon.
Oh, it's a 4 grain. Okay, well, that still doesn't really make me look a lot better, but
So I didn't get any points on the palate or the nose.
That is a funky
So
one.
on the nose
Well,
on
maybe on the
sample
nose.
C, Sean got 2 points for saying not finished. And then Sean got the only point on the palate, which was
Yeah.
proof. He was closest at 125. So he only got 1 point for that.
Wow.
that's a weird friggin' bottle,
That's a
man.
really tough one.
It is.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it was what, that one was tougher. You know, I kind of threw it in as a little bit of a screwball because the other ones were not super complicated.
Hey,
You
well,
both were saying it was a weird one too.
Yeah.
When you were drinking
That
it.
Booker,
And
I
I
think,
like
is
it
way
because
more
it's kind of, it
strong.
kind of could be a rye just because it's weird. And so my goal was to get you guys guessing rye or something else on it. That was kind of my plan, just,
question, Mike, is it a high rye mash bill? Do you know?
I don't know if they have the
I don't know if the mash
bill on
bills
here?
on.
I know one
Let's
thing.
see if
That is a crazy bourbon. I've never had a straight
It's crazy
bourbon.
and it's not finished. That's
Yeah.
Just there's something else. in it.
It doesn't
4
have
grain
the
crafty
exact
one.
mash
That's
bill
probably
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does not give you the mash bill that I can see right offhand.
Okay.
No.
All right,
But it
and
is
then
fun.
sample D. You guys both got 2 points on the nose, and then the bottle.
Ah.
Penelope toast.
Penelope.
And this is the Rocky Mountain Select.
So that is
Toasted?
in fact
Toasty.
that is in fact MGP.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It is
Yeah.
in fact MGP.
Yeah.
I almost gave you credit for it in the end because you guessed some sort of MGP sourced something,
Yep.
but you were already winning, so I didn't have to give you that.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
I'm out.
you both got
Then you got
2
state.
on the nose. For Sean called it a bourbon. Tommy called it finished. And by the way, I guessed this exact bottle when Shane Long was here and gave me a sample of a rye, Tommy, just so you know.
That was my favorite of the night for what it's worth.
Yeah. And so
it's really good. I've had that bottle too. I mean, I've had wait, you said it's a Rocky Mountain?
yeah, it's the Rocky
I've
Mountain
had the
Select.
Colorado Select, so maybe not.
And so on that one, Sean got 4 points on the palate plus 2 points on the nosing. Tommy got 2 points on the palate and 2 points on the nosing. So the final score
Do we really have to
was
say it?
19
You really
to
have to say it?
27
It was
for
what?
Whiskey Wars. Sean.
Okay.
Pulled it out.
Hey,
Congrats.
you know, Tommy, I think it's the beard, man. I think you lost the beard and you lost all your powers, man. That's
true.
What did you
gotta
say
be-
the
gotta
final
be what
score
it is.
was? I was reading the chat. I know what you said.
19 to 27.
27 to 19.
So close.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we both did pretty
Pretty
well.
close.
So, I mean, that's
Yeah.
neither one of those are bad
Hey.
scores.
Oh, there we go. Sugar Kitty's got the mash bill.
So it's
Not
not.
this
It's
mash
actually
bill.
low rise.
It's a
Okay.
4 grain.
Because of 4 grain, it's hard to just.
Man,
Especially when
where's
it's 66% corn. Like it's not a barely legal.
It's got the 666
Man,
corn.
That's
I'm
the
just trying to
devil's
figure out
corn
where all
right
this
there.
freaking
Devil's
fiber-
corn. Evil corn.
No wonder it tastes so funky.
I think they must have got into the heads too much or something because like that thing is spicy as hell.
Yeah, it's super weird. I have a couple of Frey Ranch and I've had one at I mean it's very, you know what it reminds me of, although it's completely different just on how unique the what's the Wisconsin one?
Driftless blend.
Driftless.
Yeah, Driftless. Like just how they kind of have those unique flavors
Mhm.
built into it, just naturally into it. Driftless kind of has those uniqueness to them even when they're not finished.
Wonder
Yep.
if they're using like some kind of crazy corn or wheat or something. 'Cause, man,
Freight Ranch is farm to glass. They do it all there, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They grow it, they distill it, they whatever.
yeah.
And
So
then-
I wonder if they're growing like some interesting corns, or is it just like all the typical Monsanto stuff? Or
Oh. I don't know.
Could it be the Nevada heat too?
yeah,
Yeah.
could be that. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a crazy bottle there, Mike. I would
job,
never
Sean.
guess that right ever.
Nice try, Tommy.
Hey, yeah, and thank you everybody for the congrats. I think more than anything, I think what saved me is the 2 Indiana bottles. I can just spot an MGP.
Yeah.
Yeah, you nailed the
Good job.
MGPs in it for sure.
Good job.
Probably
So,
well,
is
guessing
there a
there's so many
speech
choices,
you
right?
want to give, Sean? Like you're the winner. You're the first winner in Champions League of this year.
Yay me, I guess.
Winner,
it won't,
winner,
it won't
chicken
last
dinner.
long. It won't last. Don't have
Oh,
to
it'll
face
last long, so it'll take a while to get to the next round. So it'll last
Yeah.
long.
Well, yeah. But I feel like don't I have to face Adriana next? Isn't that what's
Bastard.
I feel like Adriana is the next person I have to go against, and I'm just going to get stomped. So this will be.
Oh,
a
let's
short
look here.
note.
Let's look. We'll look at it.
Sean advances.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, this was like the play-in game, you know.
Yeah.
Then you,
Yeah.
then you go
Yeah.
number
To get in.
16 in the bracket versus number 1. You know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is this like America's Got Talent?
Exactly like it.
Except for I have no
It's like
talent.
Live Wire's got whiskey tasters.
Somebody's gonna hit a big X over my head soon, and I gotta go home.
Only if you put it
All
on
right,
that
let me
screen over
share
there.
this.
Yeah,
Make sure I
good.
don't have anything else open in front of it.
You got that prepared for when you lose? Oh, I'm talking
No.
smack. I don't know why.
Yeah, geez, Mark.
He's talking shit. He ain't even playing the game.
I know.
All right, so we're gonna fill in. What was this? 20. What did I say the score was?
Oh, I got to go against Darrell. Well, that's not going to go well.
Yeah.
What, in 28-19?
27-19. Yeah.
Yeah, 27 to 19.
27-19.
Hey, well, Tommy, you were a fantastic opponent, buddy.
Yeah, I had fun.
I-
It was a good job, buddy.
I-
You did good.
I think if you had the beard, you would have taken it all.
I don't think so.
There you go.
Yeah, there may be some truth to what Aaron Pierce just
There
said.
you go.
I
Next
still have
up,
more
all
hair
right.
on the rest of my
Against
body.
Darrell.
It is Darrell versus
Stinks.
Whiskey Wars. We're getting this round 2 about populated after tonight. We'll
There we
only
go.
have 3 others. And by the way, I have all of them but this one poured. So I have the next 2 poured, and then Shane is supposed to get this one out this week.
Well, of the
Yes,
next
you're
two,
still in this thing, Schlong.
the
You're
next-
still in it.
yeah, of
There
the
you
next
go.
2, of the next 3, one's about to happen.
Oh yeah,
That's
next
right.
2. I have this one poured already. I have to do this one yet. I haven't done that one yet. Now that I remember, because Pigsley wasn't ready.
Yep.
So, good job.
Way to go. Yep,
Congrats.
congratulations.
All right, let me double check Patreon. We'll do the
Congrats.
Patreon giveaway now. It's 8:00.
It's halftime.
Halftime. Intermission.
Time for the T-shirt cannon to come out.
There you go.
T-shirt spin wheel. That's what
The
it is.
Gizmo halftime show.
Yeah, Shane, you can't get out of it as much as you want. Oh, yeah, it is on Darrell, and you're gonna kick my ass. That's what's gonna happen.
I heard somebody pop into the background. I'll be over there in just a second. I didn't hear see who it was yet. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, JH 4 Leaf Whiskey Greg McDonald.
Be right back.
All right.
Go check your
So
inventory.
we are closing
Check
that
box.
down now. Let me go back to. Oh, there's Pigsley.
What's going on, everybody?
Cheers, Scott.
What's up, Scooter? How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
All right. Yeah, I got to figure out a different wheel. This one's hard to see, but I will present it.
Oh, you're doing the giveaway now, yeah.
Yep, this is Patreon. So
Nice shirt, Scott.
Yeah, thank you.
I got you, Bourbon Veteran. So make sure your name is over here. I've got 19 entries this week in the chat from Patreon. So the way this works is our Patreon members get a note every week. They go make a comment on the Patreon page, and they're entered to win a wheel. This time it is a new shirt, which if you're a Patreon member, you can see what the new shirt is. Nobody.
Mike, am
drinks
I on there? I
wine.
can't see my name. It looks too tiny. I can't read that.
Very cool.
Oh yeah, I need to put it in there again, right, Mark?
It's
Where
on
is
there.
it? Is it on there?
It's on
Okay.
there, yeah. You're
Okay,
right
I
at the
can't see it. I'm sorry.
bottom of the wheel right now, going up. You're at about
Yeah.
9
Here,
o'clock.
I'll make it better for.
Thank you. I got it. It's upside down. I can't read upside down. No,
There we go. How's that?
Oh, I can see it now.
You're coming back around there, yeah.
1 o'clock. 2
Yep.
o'clock.
I got
All
it.
right.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So I'm gonna shuffle a
almost
couple
won.
times here.
Yeah,
We'll do
almost stopped
this,
down there.
and then we will click it.
No, it's got to stop on it now. Not almost before. That doesn't do anything. You know. Oh, look at that.
Greg.
Greg McDonald.
Greg McDonald.
Greg McDonald.
Oh,
Whoa.
Boy,
is the
Greg.
winner.
Congratulations, Greg.
Congrats, Greg.
Congrats, Greg.
Congratulations.
I will.
Congratulations.
I will get that out to you, Greg. If you're watching, you're probably not watching because he probably put his moo on, or he had to go to bed early.
That was weird.
I don't. You sound really fucking weird now.
Is there a fan?
Scott is coming in hot, man.
Yeah. dude.
Doc, hold on. I'll be back.
Pretty loud.
Wow.
I
Damn,
just got
son.
my
That's like screaming in my
wire
ear.
glass.
All right, Scott. I'll take a Whopper combo with fucking
No prize.
Jeez.
Extra pickles.
Shane, I'm gonna put it on a
yeah.
moo
And a
so that
large,
he can wear it on
large
streams
drink.
moving forward. So, there you go, Greg. So for those of you that haven't seen, I always tease Greg. So Greg is a super nice guy, for the record, as much as I tease him.
Yeah, he is.
Greg is always, if you look at his whiskey collection, it puts probably 95% of our whiskey collections to shame in general.
Absolutely.
And he's always willing to share it as long as you come to his
Absolutely.
house to share it with him. But he also finds things for people all the time. So
Yeah.
super generous guy. I'm not going to say anything else nice about Greg because I don't want it to go to his head.
Oh, yeah.
But
Fair.
yeah, he is a nice guy. So
Smart.
Cheers to you, Greg.
Hey, Mike, I forgot what was the first bottle. What was that first bottle?
Booker's.
Bookers.
Booker's.
Booker's Pinky.
Pinkies.
Pinky's batch.
All right, we got the next battle. Do you guys have yours poured?
No, I can start pouring now though.
I
Why don't
just-
you
I just
guys
poured mine.
pour it? Oh, we got Scooter in the background again. What's up,
Is
Scooter?
that any better?
Yes.
Much
Yes,
better.
much,
Okay.
much better. Much better.
No, we can't hear you at all. You might need to go away and do something again.
Is this Burger King? Hey, Tommy, what was your favorite of the flight?
D was pretty good, pretty mellow.
Tommy likes the D.
Probably B, and I don't know why. I'm not a huge Rye fan anyway, but I'm turning into one, I guess.
Yeah, I would
This
say
is
that,
really
that's
good.
probably
I
my
gotta say,
second.
this is the best Sagamore I've ever had.
I mean, you can tell it's a rock,
Oh, yeah.
you know, on the nose.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Here, let's try
That
this
free ranch,
Sagamore. and
that's
see if you
not
like
good
this
weird for
one.
me.
Thanks,
It was
T-Rob.
good, but it's too weird.
Yeah, that Frey Ranch is
Hey,
crazy.
thank you, man.
Hey, Dan,
Appreciate
I
it.
love you, but T-Rob sent me this bottle, so I have to root for him.
I'm all right with that.
I do like the Bookers.
I
It's just
don't mind
crazy
being the
how-
underdog.
Do you get any cinnamon on it? Did it,
Hey, Mike.
did it attack you at all?
Yeah,
Sean?
but I mean, so for
Nice.
me, like all
can't-
all
he didn't
cast
see,
strength
John.
Jim Beam products have
No.
this
Yeah,
Look at
I
that,
know.
I'm a YouTuber.
specific funk on the back end.
Okay.
Hey, Mike.
I got your box going out tomorrow.
Oh, what you got there? I haven't done a bottle chug yet, John. You just
To where?
These are going out to Scott tomorrow.
Say
there we
Wisconsin Russell's pick.
Ooh,
Killing the Russell.
nice.
Ooh, Russell's. Do it.
Woodman's.
Woodman's
Oh.
time.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Boom.
Yeah.
Hangover's a problem for
Yeah.
Monday. Ooh, that's a t-shirt.
All right,
John,
I'm
I was
poured
drinking
up.
like that after the Packer game. Don't worry.
I just
That
got
was my
glass
second
and
pour of the day.
challenge
I
coin.
didn't drink it all today.
What's that, Sparkles?
I just got my glass and my challenge coin.
Oh,
Nice.
that's awesome.
Nice.
Oh,
T-Rob,
got
are
him?
you poured?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I'm
know,
poured.
Right on.
you know, Mike, I got to get with you because as the person currently holding the chug record, I don't have a live wire shirt, and that's a disgrace. So I got to, you know,
I've got your address, Sean. I got you.
Can I say phrasing
here's
here?
the thing, though. Do you guys still have the I Survived live wire whiskey? Because that's the shirt I need.
Yep.
It's the one that feels appropriate. So
Yeah.
gonna have to-
No, I got it. Yeah. If you wake up naked, you deserve one of those shirts.
Sean, you realize you just said I need to get with you, Mike, and I'm like phrasing.
I mean, who doesn't? Am I
crazy.
right? He's a
So
sexy fella.
we're just not phrasing anymore.
How do you think he's going to get a shirt? How do you think he's going to get a shirt? He's going to get with them, and then he's going to
Yeah.
pick the wrong shirt up off the
Yeah.
floor, and
Yeah,
you know,
you
and-
gotta earn the
Naked
shirt.
on the
Okay,
floor. And,
Yeah.
the shirt's not free. You got to work for it.
Sean, they don't have pearl buttons.
That's right. You gotta.
No, the live wire shirts don't have pearl buttons.
That's true. I'll wear it anyway, though.
no pearl snaps.
Hold on, I got to do this real quick so I don't.
What's up, Dustin?
Hey, Dustin.
Oh, I know.
You know, I think the whiskey fancies speak truth.
Okay. So now we have the next
girls?
one. It's
What do you
T-Rob versus Deathless Dogs. Let me get this. Anybody
You see
that
Whiskey-
wants this one?
Whiskey Fancy's comment?
Oh, I missed it. I saw it.
It's accurate.
Wow,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
those are facts.
Pretty awesome.
Here for the D.
Pretty sure I know which one that is.
Yep. Chris, right?
Oh.
Yes, Chris. I'm
Pretty
I'm
much.
certain that's
Okay.
unless Kara's just like in a very particular mood tonight. That's
Although
fine.
they all can be kind of
be.
wise guys, girls. All right. Oh, everything moved around here. Hold on.
Got
You're surrounded by the combatants. Oh,
Getting
T-Rob
them
stretching
down.
Now I got so
trouble
many
now.
people here. Tommy, you want this one?
Here, man.
Dan is in Roll's gym though. He might have a good workout.
That's right. I'm in Roll's gym. We're
That's it.
Well, what-
Tommy, you want the answer sheet on this one?
Yes, please. I'll text it to you, T-Rob.
Hey, Mike, can I follow
would.
along?
You would.
You want one, Mark?
Yeah, same here, Mike. You
I
just
can't
text
root
it.
for Packer fans. Sorry, Dan.
Yeah, I know. It's
Don't accidentally send it to the wrong people.
Dude, I'm like trying to be so careful because I would totally do some shit like that.
I'm not gonna check my phone. So
yeah. My phone is
More than once.
John also wanted it, right?
away.
Yeah, the second one VDN is delicious.
God,
Some
I
shit
still
like
have
that.
that last picture you sent me is the last thing I got from you, John.
Which one was that?
The closet.
You know which one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which one? All right, just as a refresher, we have you're doing the nose first.
Yep.
but
You're gonna just guess type and finished, unfinished.
Look at that sheet. You're ready to go.
He's like a professional.
Oh,
He's a
I didn't even.
pro.
pour
I got my
anything. I'm
official
like, why is
notebook.
nothing coming out?
He's a pro.
there you
All
go.
Ready to rock.
Oh, Vic, you want it?
Got the handy dandy notebook
Yep, that's right.
from Blue's Clues.
Yeah.
Tom.
There
Okay.
you
He keeps it on his side table.
So
There you
for
go.
those of you that don't know, I had a bottle of the Sagamore Rye Double Oaked, like what, a year and a half ago?
Yeah.
Hated it. I'm like, I don't know why everybody's talking so highly on this. It's not good. And so Nick Proman said, "What are you talking about? It's so good." And he came to my house. He tried that bottle, and he's like, "Something's wrong with your bottle. That's gross."
Yeah.
Michelle Lynn, Women of Whiskey, sent me a sample of hers, and it was good. It
Yeah.
still doesn't like blow my mind,
Yeah.
but it was
Right,
at least
right.
it was good. It wasn't off-putting. It was the kind I could drink and like, you know what I mean? So I bought another bottle. I wanted to try it. I'm like,
Okay.
everybody keeps talking and buying Sagamore. I want to make sure I'm not now.
You're going to be disappointed
Double-
since you just had that vino.
I was looking at that today.
Double Sagamore bottle.
Should I
top
get another
nine.
backup? Should I get a backup bottle? I have an unopened backup, and I saw another one on
mean-
the shelf. I'm like, do I want another one? I don't think so.
So it was
I really-
a year and
I
a
really
half
like it.
ago, but I will say I bought it from the same store, so I don't know if it's the same batch.
Oh, you didn't bother checking
That's
that
a
part.
good thing to know.
So if it sucks,
You got
it's
two
the
It's gonna be
store.
that
He said
bad.
if this one's bad, you can bring it back.
Double oaks in a row.
Which
Yeah.
one is it, Mike?
I mean, chances are they came out of the same case.
Right.
But it was a
the
year and a
double?
half ago, right? Like you would think.
Yeah, but there's still a bottle sitting in my store too, where I got mine.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
It
Same.
doesn't fly off the shelves. They're probably the same
Yeah.
thing. There's only one bottle there.
That's exactly what Mark said. I mean, that's not exactly a huge selling bottle. So I would have went to a different store, Mike.
Yeah. Well, I didn't realize I bought it at the same store until I'd already checked out, and I was like, I hope I didn't buy this from you last time because it was bad. And he went and looked up my name, and he's like, "Yep, you bought it." I was like,
Yeah.
he goes, "Bring it back if it's bad."
Oh, there you
Okay.
go. Come back with 2 bottles.
Is that the store up there by the King Super?
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to apply a year and a half later, though, Mike.
Are we
No, he
good to
said you
go?
still have the bottle. Bring
You
it
bought
back.
it last week.
All right, yeah.
Oh, last week.
Are we good
How
to
do you say
go?
bought it a year and a half ago?
Dan and
All
Tim
right,
are
go ahead and
waiting
start
for the
nosing. You're
Control
good
pour
to go.
T, Rob.
wave the checkered flag,
Let's
man.
go.
Let's
Scott,
Yep.
the
I'm
first
gonna
one was a year
put
and a half
the.
ago from the same place. He just
We're
bought
gonna
another
do a
bottle out.
little
Gotcha.
poll. Let's see how good the Livewire people are guessing here. Who wins battle
It's
2?
all
I get to
aged
vote on this.
malt.
there we go.
Hey, Mike, what bottle was that? The Sagamore?
Double oak.
The double
Which one?
oak?
The one,
Really?
this one that I just opened, the double
Yeah.
oaked. Well, I
Okay.
also opened the mash and drum one, which was really good.
Do you still have the other bottle?
No.
Oh.
Oh, once
Very
Nick
cool.
said it was bad, I dumped it.
Yeah, because I mean, I had one down here and it was good. So I don't know.
Where's this poll at?
Vic, it's type and if it's finished or not on the nose.
Hey, Mike, is the poll up? I'm not seeing it. Maybe my chat's behind. Oh, there. Okay, there.
It's a little slow. on
There it
YouTube.
is. Now it finally popped up. Arnold's brother.
What's on rolled?
Who's enrolled?
Yeah,
Did I spell it wrong?
That's actually enrolled brother.
Enrolled brother.
Mike's not even the one.
Oh,
that did
and
that.
rolled.
Close
I'm
enough.
dyslexic,
Unrolled.
Mark. Thanks for
Egg
making
roll.
me feel bad about my disability.
I'm sorry.
For sure it was me.
How old are you? It's finally someone did that. It's my fault. Do you feel bad about your disability?
And being overweight, it's your fault.
Wow.
Although
I don't
if
feel
the
bad about
average
you being
American-
overweight. It's fine.
If the average American is overweight, I'm not overweight. I'm average.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
In so many
Is
ways.
that what we're going with?
Pretty sure that's not how that works, but I digress.
100% not.
Somebody asked me if I'm in shape. I say yes, round.
Okay, gives a shit.
I'm in shape. Round is the shape.
What shape are you?
I'm in good shape.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't have a six pack. I have a keg.
Not really.
So it's all relative, right?
All right, so this
Yeah,
one
why
is
have a
much
six-pack
better
when you
than the
can bring a
last one,
case?
for the record. This one's not off-putting.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
I feel-
I really like mine. I hope
So
you-
it may not have been the lot or whatever. It's probably the bottle got corked or some
Mhm.
shit.
Or just that like case like sat out in the heat too long.
Yeah. I'm sure everybody
That
looks
count.
at T-Rob. All the doctors are like,
So weird.
T-Rob, you need to lose weight.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to.
I'm in the my BMI
I know.
is 30.5. I'm in the obese category.
Hey,
Yeah.
my
That's
doctor
because it
is
doesn't
tipping
take
the
into
scales.
account-
They have a
little
category
bit.
that says obese/ripped. Or they
No,
just-
he's obese. There's a T on the end.
Obese Rob.
T-Rob.
It's
My
obese
doctor is
Rob.
tipping the scales 50 pounds heavier than me, so they have no right to tell me I need to lose weight.
Yeah, that's
Keep that
strange.
mentality.
Like,
Yeah, so I guess a lot of us are having the similar experience. Like my doctor is far more out of shape than me, and he's in like I was asking when I was going through my heart stuff, and I was like, "So should I change my diet?" He's like, "Diet hasn't really been shown to really help anything." I was like, "Okay, I feel like that's not true at all." But
I
okay,
feel like
thanks
you need
for
to
the
keep
advice,
that
guy.
doctor around.
Like I think you're just an idiot, but all right,
You don't need to exercise. You'll be fine.
yeah, just take some pills; it'll be fine.
Oh yeah, the chocolate. Did you taste it?
Try that Ozempic.
I just did. It's freaking amazing.
Does it taste like chocolate or what?
Exactly, Scott.
It's a chocolate cake.
It was
got
the
a bunch of drugs
funkiest
I can
limousine
sell
on the
you.
nose, but it's pure chocolate now.
Yeah,
You know that
It's-
shit's like
it's really
$600 a freaking
pretty
shot.
limited. It's not
insane.
a complex. That's what it tastes like.
Yeah, it's pure chocolate on the palate.
So Dan,
My
this is
doctor's
your
pretty
first
cute. For
battle
some
on
reason, I can't
Livewire.
get her
How you
to
feeling
do
about
a
this? You
hernia
think
check on me.
T-Rob's dropping like a rock or what?
I don't know, man. I mean, the nosing
Well,
round, nosing is not my strong suit, so it's really hard to
Me
make
either.
any predictions at this point, especially with
Nosing
fall
nuts
allergies.
is not your strong
Seen
suit.
it
I don't know
before.
why. You stink.
There's what you got.
That's
Oh.
why I stink. I can't smell it.
Oh,
That's really
There you
good.
go,
Thanks, Mark.
Since there were already several, I didn't say it to both of them that I have that are different. But
hey, what's the score of the football game tonight? The night game.
Miami and somebody.
Miami and
what?
Patriots, who cares?
it's 17-3.
Miami.
Yes. With 3 minutes to go in the third.
Oh wow, almost fourth quarter.
So, what do you think of the end of the Broncos game, Mike?
Fucking stupid.
We'll talk about that.
It was
Dude,
kind of
I was like, I was on a
appearancy.
group chat with Shits and Proman, and there, and Proman would make a comment, and I would make a shitty comment about the Broncos, and he's like, "Ooh, Stahl's a little salty right now about the donkeys."
I saw the last drive, and I'm like, holy shit, that was pass interference in the end zone.
So,
Oh yeah, and that's what I thought. They didn't call any. I'm not going to get into it. I make excuses. Broncos
all I got to
suck.
say is, Saul, I got a bone to pick with you about Colorado State. Why'd they fuck up? They were supposed to
Oh
win.
my
that
god,
one.
dude! Like you just like the whole time. My wife is like, "Oh, CSU's going to beat CU." I'm like, "No, they're not." And she's like, "They're up by 8 with 2 minutes and 3 seconds left." And I'm like,
They
"Yep,
don't
they're about
matter.
to lose."
That
Yeah.
don't matter.
Wait, isn't that Deion Sanders' team, right? Is that?
CU is not CSU.
Don't even
Yeah,
do
it
it.
was.
Oh, okay. I don't keep up with football.
CU did
Yeah,
drop
it was-
one spot in the poll today, though.
What's that?
CU did drop one spot in the poll today.
Yeah,
Did
oh,
they
on
get
the
that?
on the AP, and they went up
Yeah,
one in the
18
coach.
minutes.
But
But now they got 2 rough weeks coming up.
But Colorado
for the
State
record,
did take
I'm not
out.
a CU fan, so I don't really. I wanted CSU to win.
Colorado
Actually,
State
I
did
am a
take out
CSU fan,
Colorado's
so I was
like
hoping they
best
would win.
player, so that's good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they
That was
did
a
lose
dirty
Hunter,
ass hit, but I
so
love
Hunter
it.
is like one of the freaking candidates for Heisman
Scott
this year.
wants the football to be UFC or something.
It was damn near, you know.
Yeah, the real test starts over the next 3 weeks. They play Oregon and
Superflex,
USC
that
in the
son of a
next
bitch.
3 weeks,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, they're gonna get killed in the next 2 games.
You said they were going to lose to. You said they were going to be terrible when the season started.
Man,
Your
you look as
ability
perplexed
to
as I was.
predict future games, Pigsley.
That first one's so weird that the rest of it's
It
just so
is, dude.
strange.
Yes, the first one got me. I'm like, where the
Yeah.
hell is this?
I told you you're drinking barrel aged Malort.
No, I would know
Mike,
that.
if you ever let me do a
I have
blind,
an
I have a
idea what it
crazy
might be,
blind
but
in my
I could
mind
be
ready to
totally
go.
wrong.
So
Do it. I got one for you right now.
Yeah, every sports show on the planet was in Boulder on Friday. But
So
No, I
Easy
know, it's
Rod,
60
you are the
minutes.
underdog.
Like 60
this round,
minutes was
just so
in
you
the
know.
Rock was
Yeah.
there.
Give me a break.
I'm good with that.
With all of the sports shows there, I was really hoping they would lose.
Oh, I don't like that poll.
Nebraska won though, right, Scott?
They did 35-11.
About to
Who'd
let
they
some
beat?
people down.
Northern Illinois.
Oh,
I think
good.
the poll jinx might have been broken
Oh,
by
it's such a
Sean.
powerhouse.
I would have called them an
NIU.
underdog on that one, Scott.
We'll see.
We play
Just kidding.
God knows who next week.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. I forgot.
I
Louisiana
had, to,
Tech.
I had to pull out an analogy. There was a guy that I'm friends with on Facebook, and he's like, "Oh my God, CU barely beat CSU, and Washington State beat CU barely beat CSU, and Washington State beat them handily. CU is clearly overrated, and they're going to lose to everybody else in the Pac-12."
Oh, shit.
And I was like, "You can't compare one game to another like that."
one
I'm
game
like,
to the
by that
next,
logic,
exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
by
everybody.
that logic, everybody who beats the Lions are better than the Chiefs.
Yeah, right.
I mean, everybody was comparing Northern Illinois to Florida State last night because they beat Boston College, who Florida State only beat Boston College by 3 points. And it was stupid.
wait, is Boston College good this year?
No, they're fucking terrible.
No,
Oh, okay, because they're always terrible. That's why.
For the
They
record, they're
should've
not as
beat-
terrible as
they should have
CSU.
beat Florida State yesterday.
Yeah.
dude.
They should have, but they didn't.
But I'm
No.
telling you, like
Horseshoes and hand grenades.
CSU should have beat CU yesterday, but
Yeah.
the better teams find a way to win. The teams that win
Well-
find a way to win.
3 points.
I'm not going to allege things, but the refs fucking did their thing.
Oh, please. Come on.
Did their thing.
You know,
They did their
I
thing.
feel like
Nashville.
bad teams always need an excuse, and it's usually the refs.
ITT Tech.
100%.
You know what, Nashville?
That's right. Transitive football theory. That's what
You
it's
know,
called.
it's
Dustin.
kind of like the LeBron excuse.
Is it?
Like it had to have been the refs because I can't lose. I'm too good.
Right. And I can't travel, and I can't.
Nashville, aren't you a
travel.
Chargers fan? Like, that requires you to never speak about football ever again.
Chargers are just as bad as Denver, for the record,
Not
Nashville.
good.
I mean, I can't say anything either. As far as college goes, I'm a Florida and a Kentucky fan, and both of those are like the worst in the SEC.
Florida
so.
just beat Tennessee.
Florida beat the crap out of Tennessee
Yeah,
yesterday.
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
Oh,
Florida
Florida's
just
good.
whooped ass on Tennessee.
I have not kept up with football in the last couple weeks, so
Yeah, Florida's good.
good on Florida.
I mean, they're not
Our
ranked
volleyball
like
team is
Tennessee
9-0.
was, and they beat 'em.
But I killed the
Yeah, there's okay. UK is 3-0 right now, but they won't be. It's not like they're going to run the table this year.
That's like saying,
They
look at
do.
how
They
easily
do.
Michigan beat
Let's not talk about
Western
who they
Missouri
played.
State.
You know, Kentucky throws a lot of wrenches in people. Over
Yeah,
the
I
years, man, they have beat people that they had no reason beating.
Yeah.
So we were looking at their schedule early on. Like the first 3 games are basically just bullcrap games. Like it's like, why are we even doing this?
For the
that's
record, you
'cause you
can
give them-
only beat who you play.
That's
But
it.
you're giving those small schools a chance to make some SEC money, so that's all it is.
But the latter half of the season, Kentucky's not going to do as well. If they do, it'd be amazing. Yeah. If they do well near the end of the year, then I'll be impressed. But we'll see how it happens.
You ready on the nose, T-Rob?
I'm ready, man.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, thank you.
You guys are ready? What the fuck? Hold
We've
on.
been
What is
ready.
this?
You guys have been talking about college kids for a while.
All right.
3 games were
You know, at some point when you're nosing, you just have to give up and write something down, you know.
Yeah, kind of.
This isn't rocket surgery. You're right, Dustin. All right, we're going to start with T-Rob on the nose. Again, each one of these on the nose is worth 2 points. And we're going to start type on sample A.
Okay, I got a rye and finished.
I also said rye and finished.
All right.
Wait, did you say finished or unfinished, T-Rob?
Finished.
And you have unfinished, right, Dan?
No, same thing. Rye finished.
Same.
So Dan, we're going to see if I'm sorry. We're going to see if both of us can break the live wire curse.
Yeah, right.
We'll see, or will T-Rob pull out the win, and the voting will go as
I
planned.
haven't looked at the results so far, but I think you guys are tied.
I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
After the first 2 questions, we are tied.
Yeah. All right, Dan. Sample B.
Sample B. I said bourbon, not finished.
And T-Rob.
I had the same bourbon, not finished.
And sample C, T-Rob.
Somebody
I
dialed
got
wrong number.
rye and not finished.
Shit, we got the same answers. Rye, not finished. We're just going to negate the nosing round here.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, you guys haven't been right about anything yet. Okay,
It's
D.
beautiful.
D, Dan.
Bourbon, not finished. Did we do it?
Bourbon, not finished.
Hell yes.
That's ran the table.
We are
You
dead
guys are
This
crazy.
is scary.
You guys
Don't
are either
need
the
to.
best or the worst.
even.
All right, go do
These are the
tasting.
best of times. These are the worst of times.
We start
Best
tasting now?
times, worst time. All right, we're tasting.
What
Oh,
is the,
and by the way, sample B is the tiebreaker if you all pick the same fucking answers.
B is the tiebreaker
B as in boy
on proof, or what are we?
on proof.
what,
Yeah.
what are the categories for tasting?
Oh, tasting
Oh,
out.
shoot.
What do they got to guess? Yeah.
Same as
Reprise
always.
the rules for all of us.
Same as always. So it's proof. Closest gets a point. And if you're within 5, you get a point. 1 point for type, 1 point for finished, unfinished, 2 points for location, state or country of distillation, and 4 points if you can guess the bottle. And we're a little liberal with guessing the bottle. So it's like if you would have guessed Booker's, you didn't have to guess whatever batch it was last time, for example. Or if you
Must have
pick
that
like
name
a
on the
Heaven
label.
Hill, ECBP, you don't have to guess which batch, for example.
And a private barrel would count as an ECBP because it's a barrel proof Elijah Craig.
Right. So
I would think,
ECBP
correct?
would be,
Excuse me one
yeah,
second.
but you don't have to guess
Private
like,
barrel,
this
barrel
is
proof.
not one of the batches. This is a private.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
yes.
But if it's Elijah Craig and you guess larceny, then you're not right. Correct.
What's that?
Someone tells me that was Sean's phone.
If
Right.
you guess Elijah Craig and it's actually a larceny, that's not. It's Heaven Hill. You might get distillery, whatever, but yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Those are in no way related to your blind. They're just random names of places and bottles. Nothing to do with anything.
Yeah. Why don't you just give them all the hints, Doc?
Yeah.
So good news is I have double checked the scores and you are tied.
Good. Good. I'm glad it came
You
through
didn't
the
have to
review
use, did
committee
you have to
and
use your toes to add them up?
everything shook out.
I did a spreadsheet, man. It does all the adding for me. I just have to make sure I put the right info in the front.
You're so clever.
Yeah. I'm pretty,
Did
I'm like
Adriana make
big
that for
deals,
you?
Sparkle.
Because she's smart enough to do that.
You're a USC fan, frickin' Mashbill? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You should be a UC Irvine fan.
I heard he likes guys with beards too.
I know that's why you shaved your beard, Tommy. Fear.
Yo, me, and they won today.
USC did? Who won?
Bills, the Bills.
Yeah, the Bills did win. I like the Bills. I like
Jets-
Josh Allen just because
Jets did
he's
not.
a Laramie folk. What's up, Gordon
They
Murphy? Cheers,
really-
buddy.
They really fucked it. I'm sorry. They
Hey,
really
Gordo.
screwed it up last week, though.
Did you just curse on my
Uh-oh.
stream,
Uh-oh.
I
Sparkle?
did. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
No, it's okay.
They've been
It's
hanging
okay.
around us too long.
you pop that cherry. It's okay. Let's do it.
We are rubbing off.
Right there.
Oh, I let it go once in a while.
I ain't mad about it.
I guess we're just not doing phrasing anymore, huh?
Phrasing went out a while ago, John.
Long time ago, John. We don't even.
Did I tell you could start drinking? Because you can.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So you've
It's
been
too
through the
late.
nosing round, Dan. This is your first time. T. Rob's old hat at this.
Yeah.
What's your thought after the nosing round? You feel confident about your answers as you're starting to go through the tasting?
I feel incredibly confident about my answers in the nosing round because they're the same exact answers as T. Rob. Therefore, it doesn't matter. We can both be really right, really
Doesn't
wrong,
Save.
somewhere
Yeah.
in between. It doesn't matter.
Do you
So I've
guys want to
never
know
been more
how many
confident going into
answers
the
you got?
tasting.
How many points you got out of 16?
0.
No.
Okay, good. Because I wasn't going to tell you. I was just wondering if you wanted a hint.
Nope.
So, advice I give everybody: make sure you forget what you did on the nose. And for you
Totally
guys, that's
double down.
really good advice. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Man.
You guys had a really good try.
Yeah. That's all you can do.
Effort is the most important thing. That's why you guys are both going to get participation trophies.
There you go. That's all that matters right there.
Tim didn't
Have
like
you hit B yet,
Whoa.
B?
Dan? Have you hit B yet?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Faith?
Yeah.
Dan
Okay.
didn't make that face.
Dan was like, "Fuck, B is good."
It's it was a little confusing.
Yeah.
I think he fucked with us on A.
Yeah.
Dude,
To throw
William
things
LaRue
off
Weller
through the
is
rest of
so good. I don't know why you think that's messing with you. Or is it just Weller full? Is it a weeder?
Ooh, is it a
rye?
weeder?
I got a question
Is it a
once you're all
bourbon?
done there, guys.
I can't wait to hear it.
Smart.
Yeah.
Answer.
I don't know why Vic always
What is
texts
it?
me when I'm
Did
streaming.
you guys cheat? Is that the question? Did you?
No,
guys-
there's
He loves you,
no
Mike.
way. There's no way they're going to cheat on this one.
I'm kidding.
No.
I mean, if they actually get the answers, we'll know they cheated.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. There's a couple here. If they nail the bottle, I'm going to be like,
Well,
what
yeah,
in the hell is happening?
somebody told you that.
Legendary. No, I actually I would say they're well. I won't say any more things. Let me stop saying things.
I have no idea. I don't even have the list. So
Yeah.
Damn, this is weird.
I didn't even
Okay.
know you got booted to the back, Tommy.
I did it to myself. I clicked on something and went, oh.
Oh,
You can go in like where you go in there and edit your name and stuff.
Yeah.
There's an option to go remove from stage.
Yep.
Like, what the hell does that mean?
it means you removed your stuff.
so Frankie is
Well,
not too
it's not
happy
like I
because
quit.
we'll be laying there
It's
watching
background.
TV at night, and I'll be like, "Ooh, I just got a message from Mary10837 on Instagram.
Yo.
Oh,
And she'll be like, who the fuck is that?
You know, so Mike, I played the same game only on Facebook. My wife also did not find it funny. I was like, look at all these girls who want to be my friend. She's like, who the hell is that bitch?
It's the same
I
knowledge,
was like, wait a second. Calm down. I do not know this woman.
Oh, what you got there, Doc?
It's not a good game to
This
play.
is a local distillery that made these barrel-less rye. I sent John a sample of. He's asking about it in the private.
Yeah.
Oh, Witness Distillery.
Witness rye. Yeah, this is placed like an hour away from me. These were aged in 15-gallon barrels.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were showing more.
30 months in 15-gallon barrels.
Wow.
Yep,
It's
Mike,
funky.
I don't know where Frankie's at on the scale of propensity to stab, but it's not a good game to play.
Hey, Sean, I'll give you a hint. Don't accept those friend requests because they start messaging people like your family and stuff, and it's really weird.
So the proper
Okay,
response
sure.
that I've got from Instagram is block.
Block
I've been doing
and
it
delete.
every time.
yeah.
Every time.
My wife
That's
is
why mine's
former
set up.
Army. She's not afraid to cut a bitch. I'm just telling
There
you.
you go. Yeah, I hear you.
That's why my stuff's set up. I gotta accept your friend. You just can't be my friend on Instagram. I gotta check you out
Yeah.
first.
Yep.
Sean, the only time you have to worry is if a chick texts you in Facebook and says, "I think you're hot."
That's right. Then you know.
Yeah, because we know they're.
No, that's
yeah,
not true.
that's.
Yeah.
I don't
We
know,
all know that's
Sparkle.
a
That
lie.
happens all the time to me going through McDonald's drive-through.
I'm sure.
Well,
No,
in that case, Mike,
Stahl,
you're just
she's
spot
saying your coffee is hot.
Oh,
That's
No.
what
yeah,
she's
you're
saying.
right. You're right.
Fries
Right on the
are
cup
hot.
for you.
My
Yeah,
coffee.
Mike's just not hearing the first part.
You look
of
like
it.
a guy who would
You're
just
right.
chug a cup of hot coffee if somebody
It's hot.
didn't.
It's hot. You're hot. It's hot.
It's
If I hear
hot.
somebody say that to me, I'm just going to text them back and be like, "Do you have a vision plan?" You know?
Like, oh, so you're blind. Good to know.
Dude, this is such a good pick.
Have
This
you
old-
seen me lately?
These old scout picks are so freaking fire.
Bevy's has an old scout pick gun right now. I'm not going to get it though.
I'll be back soon.
You should get it, Tommy. They're good. Old scout. Ask Ben. Ben will tell you those old scout picks are freaking good.
How old is that one, Mike?
Bevy's have a lot of picks right now. It's crazy.
I need to go to Bevy's. I never go hunting anymore.
Hey, Mike, how old is that
Apple
truck?
still. They got the whatever
Hey,
sample.
I just want to throw it out there. Since we had a little
I
bit
think
of Jim Beam product in our flight, this is to me one of the best things that Jim Beam ever put out.
I
Or-
agree.
I
agree.
love this
It's
bottle so
okay.
much.
I
It's
love it.
It's just a 100 proofer, but it's kind of got that double oak thing going on.
I agree.
Profile wise, I
Well,
love
it's not
this bottle.
double oak; it's quarter oak.
Yeah, but I mean,
Okay.
what I'm saying is you get a lot of
No.
those kind of double oak notes.
Kidding, Sean. Who's pun on
Yeah.
words.
Quarter cast just
I
means it was in
agree.
a smaller barrel.
Yeah.
So I'm not
It's
sure if I should have
3/4 oak, not
highlighted this
double,
because I don't know what
3/4.
astigmatism is.
Stigmatism.
Astigmatism?
Astig-
Oh fuck!
astigmatism.
I have that.
Cornea isn't
Maybe you
That's
need
why I
to go
wear
to the eye
these.
doctor. Just say it.
It sounds like third
I
dimension.
don't know what astigmatism is.
I don't know what astigmatism is.
I'm sorry. One more time, Mike. Can you say it the way you said it just a second ago?
Damn. Hey, that's got to be a short, Mike. Jesus.
Hey, Mike, I think
Shit,
that word costs
somebody
$4.99 a
talking
minute on the
about
phone.
Oh my god.
Mark that shit. I gotta know when to
That's
make
the
that. I gotta
Magareth.
make that a short. Somebody clip that. Scooter, you'll clip that shit.
Shit.
That's funny.
It's
Yeah.
at
Great, Mike.
8:38. Scooter, you got it.
All right, I'll get you. 8:38.
You can't fake this stuff.
No.
Oh my god.
By the way,
He's
Mark,
No.
I don't know. Is that anything like orgasmic? Is that
Yeah,
like
I thought he was
Yeah.
being dirty. I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to figure out how dirty he was being.
I don't know.
just
Gordon.
for reference, folks, Mike has not done a blind tonight.
He is blind tonight.
He
Though,
is
maybe.
blind,
I don't know.
Gordon,
Oh yeah, he's got a
I have done like 3
astigmatism.
bottle chugs. for the
That's
record.
chasm.
I was gonna say, have you done a bottle check yet, Mike?
Good, Gordo. Oh my god.
Dude, I was on somebody else's stream. I don't remember who else it was. And I stand up and my tummy shows a bit. And fucking Scott clips that shit and sends it to me. I was like,
Oh.
you son of a bitch.
Oh, what a meanie.
Man,
Yeah. Scott, you're mean. Sparkle
Is
agrees.
he your
what did I
friend?
do? What did I do?
I thought you were the one that clipped that shit when I was like standing up outside and my belly
Yes,
shows.
yes, I
You're
did.
like,
That was 100%
Yeah,
me.
you did
Yes, I clipped that.
Somebody's going to have to put
Aw.
ask-a-gasm in Urban Dictionary, I think.
I only sent that to like a select group of friends. So.
I'm
I only
crying
sent
over
it
here.
to everybody on the
It's a
east.
Star Trek thing,
Come
I
on,
think.
buddy.
Stigmagasm.
Oh shit! I can't even drink
Shit. Look at this. T-Rob and Dan, they didn't even hear it. They're so into this. They want to win it all.
They're in the zone, man.
I'm in the zone. I'm in the motherfucking zone.
I'm in the
So I-
unknown zone.
Oh man.
Auto zone.
I
They're trying to
recorded.
get Estro
Eggroll is like Mickey yelling at Rocky, just keeping his own.
Yep.
I videoed like a bunch of stuff at the game yesterday, and like tried to post it to YouTube, and I got fucking copyright strike.
Oh.
That does not surprise me at all,
Da-
Scott.
damn
I
you,
don't think I've had
serious
any of
by the fucking what's their name? The Chicago
XM?
Bulls.
I hate it when that happens.
Oh, the Alan Parsons Project?
Alan Parsons Project. Fuck you, Alan
Yep.
Parsons Project.
I am the sky.
Yeah.
On a
That's not
serious
rules.
note, YouTube is getting really, really strict on copyright stuff. I mean, it's
Yep.
getting almost ridiculous.
So
Yeah.
I was watching.
I'm so small, they don't
something.
give
I
a
know you
shit,
do
John.
the mash and metal, right? And
Yeah.
I was
Yes.
looking at it, and what you have to prove to them is that you are doing. So always keep your face on, which you do,
Right.
but you have to prove to them that you're actually. I forget the word that they use.
Reacting.
Transformative content.
Analyzing.
Yeah, basically
It's
analyzing the
transformative content.
content
That's
instead
what it
of
has to
just
be.
listening to the content.
Yeah. Transformative.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, which I mean, here's my thing. I respect music too much to interrupt it every 10 seconds. So if that's what they want me to do, I'm never going to do that. So nothing will ever be monetized, which is fine. I could give a shit, but
So for the record, though, that is the law.
yeah,
Yeah.
Tis the law.
because record companies exist. Yeah.
I like
I
that.
mean,
The middle
record
is just
company
kind of
pay
more
you
of
to
a
make
hang-up,
it the
though.
law, but like, dude, Dan would never make any money if everybody did it for free.
That's right.
Gotta go pay for that Deathless Dogs album, man.
Yeah, dude, I have to get
Okay.
a copyright strike from myself every week. So I
Yeah,
know the
You gotta
struggle.
do the whole Lars Napster thing.
The struggle is real.
Hey, didn't you get a copyright strike when we were watching the downhill barbecue?
Yeah, we got
Jeep race?
suspended.
Yeah.
We got suspended
Yeah.
because that channel. We were watching the one channel all night and it was fine, and then we switched to
Yeah.
a different channel, and that one just nuked it
Oh.
while we were
I'm
live.
pretty much gonna start just looping Deathless Dogs at night when I'm not in there, so that you can just
There you
play
go.
it.
I
There you
just
go.
started watching the Barbie Jeep races the next day on the
That
big
money.
screen. It was great.
Dude,
Barbie Jeep races
I
rule.
get strikes when I even use the free YouTube music. And
Yeah.
it's because I didn't mention it.
Oh yeah, because you don't
Like,
do their little
really?
like
Really?
you don't stroke their
Yeah.
algorithms.
I'm
That's right.
above the law. Do you see this fucking cowboy hat? I don't give
Right,
a
man.
fuck about the law.
Does it look like I care about the law?
T-Rob, I'm also struggling.
We don't need the
You
law.
come
Are
out
you
to
hot
Kentucky
about
and try to
dog?
find me.
These are some funky samples right here. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, we got some weird shit happening.
The
So-
law has kind of always just been a thing.
I don't
barely
even
paid
own
attention
any
to
weird
ever.
shit other than Frey Ranch.
I know.
Who am I going against, and when's that happening?
Well, you got to be in town. You said you couldn't do it next week, right?
No, it was this week. I
God,
couldn't
that's
do it.
weird.
Oh, you couldn't do it this week.
I'm
Oh,
not actually
next week. I can
technically
get it
not
out
supposed to
next
be
week.
drinking,
It
but fuck
is.
it.
You're going against Schlong.
Oh, that's too bad. For sure.
So I'm sending out. Can you go next week?
I can do next week,
Might
yeah.
be difficult to do 2 next week because I'm going to have Chris and Lil here,
Right.
and I know I'm going to do them against each other. So they're going to battle. It's going to be on. They're going to be
Well,
flying
that'd be
back
good
to
'cause you can
Australia
just have
You're gonna
separate.
do
one.
that?
We can do
The other
like
one.
Say that.
Oh,
I mean-
sorry. Raising.
I mean, technically, we can go all at the same time, right? If we're not going to have the same sample.
Well, since,
No, it'll be
Chris and
different
Will are going to be
But
there,
Mike said he's
they
having a difficult
start
time trying to
Sean
track
first,
it.
and then do Chris and Will.
Yeah, it'll just like I'm the one tracking. Maybe I'll get Shayla to come in and do scoring for me.
There you go.
I can bring my laptop and get on too, and there could be 2 feeds.
Well, that would be
But I also
great.
want to enjoy them being here too. So that's the other part.
Great idea, Tommy.
Just echoes everywhere.
Well, no, we can be in different rooms.
They were.
Never mind.
I don't know what batch they're talking about. They're going back and forth.
Yeah, no, I'm good the rest of the month.
Oh, okay. Then I'll get it out. And we'll do if we decide not to do it. I think we should be fine next week. I think we can still do it. They're gonna have to understand the process of Livewire when they're here.
Yeah.
Like
such a
shit doesn't just happen.
complicated
I got to
system.
make it happen.
Complicated system.
Hey, Michael, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
When you do these, well, maybe I should wait until after these guys are done. I was gonna say when you do these when you go to do these blinds or send people stuff, what is your thought process, or how do you pick the bottles you're doing?
Yeah, maybe later.
Yeah, I'll tell you after.
I was gonna say random as hell.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Yeah. That one.
There is a bit of that. There is a bit of that.
All right. I'm locked in.
You're locked in.
It's as
How do you
shitty as
feel?
it's going to be.
Dan's locked in.
How do you
Yep.
feel you did
T-Rob's
compared
good.
to your
T-Rob's locked
nosing
in.
round?
Well, the nosing round, I felt like I had a really strong performance. It was neck and neck. Tasting round, we got to go to the judges here. See.
But do you feel like you and T Rob were right on the nosing round, or do you feel like you were wrong?
If I look, there were a couple I think we might have been
Yeah,
wrong on.
there was at least one, maybe 2 that
Yeah.
we were not.
Maybe
How many
2.
did you guess that were Irish?
I didn't guess Irish, no.
I didn't guess Irish on any of them. So
Well, that could be your
You're
mistake.
wrong. That's
Could
the
be.
problem. They were all Irish.
they were all Irish.
Wow, I can't believe you didn't guess Irish
I wish I did.
or Canadian.
I mean, he's got it sitting on the bar behind him.
Thank you for that, Dan.
Or Welsh.
Yeah, this is all Irish.
Well, if it's
over
on the
here.
bar behind him,
Hey, I've got a Welsh
it
whiskey.
wouldn't be
No,
in the
on
flight
the
because he
bar,
has the bar.
you got the
He has the bottles that
Teeling
were.
or whatever.
But no, if
You
it's on the bar
definitely clean
behind
that
him, it's
gun
not
up
in the
and
flight
then
because
you
the
buy.
bottles that were in the flight are next to him.
Or in front of him.
Because
Yeah.
he's going to hold them
already.
up.
Dan, you got them already.
I'm ready.
All right,
You ready?
let's go.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm ready to
Okay,
do
while
this.
you're doing
Let's do
this, I'm gonna go get the bottles out because they're not right next to me right now.
Oh,
Oh,
Why don't you
he's gonna
turn around and
pretend,
get straight
and then
back?
he's just gonna sit there. He's just literally sitting.
he's
there.
just going to go
Doop,
clang some
doop,
stuff
doop,
around.
doop, doop, doop.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna
Don't
turn
clank
his camera.
bottles. I know you can get in trouble for
Yeah,
that.
Tommy, this is the one that's Welsh. It's called
Talk amongst
Penderyn.
yourselves.
Coffee
Oh,
talk.
dude, that's the same Lego.
How do you
Oh,
pronounce it? Is
shit.
that Celt or is that Celt?
Yeah.
Fucking fireball.
That's the Welsh whiskey, right?
Yep, that's Penderyn. Yep.
How do you pronounce the word underneath it? Celt or Celt?
Oh, yeah, it's pronounced.
James, I
this
don't think it was
this one's
2
called Celt.
stacks. I have 2 stacks.
Yep.
The Irish jet fuel.
How do you find these, John? You just like go in there and just, I'm going to try that today.
I've had this for like 3 or 4 years, I think. I found
Oh,
this
you-
in the Whiskey Advocate Top 20 a few years ago.
Okay.
So I went looking for it. I thought it was a cool bottle, and I enjoy it.
Okay.
I look for bottles online a lot.
Yeah.
Do a little research first.
Yep.
Jeez, Gordo, that would be
I've
nasty.
bought quite a few that Donald Rand recommended.
Hey,
One
John,
more.
Please don't, Gordo. Never do that.
that was my old sheriff's office patch. You see what's in the bottom corner?
Yep.
So I got the Welsh
Oh,
Dragon.
yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
think
like
Mike
the
just said to
design on
pee.
the Welsh flag.
Yeah.
That dragon.
All I know is, thank God, I didn't have to go up against Durrell.
All right, bitches.
I'm telling you, yeah, it's going to be
So you lost on purpose.
Good luck.
it's going to be embarrassing, Tommy. I can tell you that. It's not going to go well.
It's going to be a drubbing.
All right. We are going to start with Dan on this one.
Okay.
So let's start with proof on sample A.
Sample A. We're going to go proof 122. I said it's a rye, finished, MGP, and I just guessed Sagamore Sherry.
I dated Sherry in high school. She was dirty.
Did she sag more?
There she go.
All right.
She does
T-Rob,
now.
proof.
She does now.
120.
Right.
I put bourbon, not finished.
State or country.
Indiana.
What you got? Bottle guess?
Smoke wagon, uncut, unfiltered.
Oh, wow.
Somebody got points. Woo. Maybe.
All right. Sample
Oh,
B. Proof. T-Rob.
I got 112.
Type.
Rye, not finished.
State.
Indiana.
Bottle
Why did
guess?
you say country too? State or
I
country?
got Rossville Union cast strength.
Damn. Swinging for it on that one.
He said rye. That's why I assumed state, Tommy. But
Roger
you're
that.
right. It could have been country.
Roger that. Sorry.
It was an Irish
Okay.
rye.
Canadian.
The
Canadian. rye.
137.
Kind of a
Could have
big
been, yeah, you're right. It
Irish
could have been
Indiana
Indiana.
rye.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Irish Indian. Yeah.
All right. What you got for proof, Dan?
I said it was 115. It's a bourbon, not finished. I went Colorado, Old Elk.
Oh,
Ooh, nice. All right. What you got for sample C, Dan, for proof?
C, I went 115 again.
All right.
Type, American single malt, not finished. Another Colorado Stranahan's.
It's DCH.
All right. What you got, T-Rob?
for C,
Yep. Proof.
105.
Type.
I got a bourbon, not finished. Kentucky.
Yeah.
And I got a new Riff single barrel.
Nice.
All right. What you got for proof on D, T-Rob?
90.
Oh, went low.
I got a bourbon, not finished. Kentucky. And Buffalo Trace.
Oh, just regular Buffalo Trace. Shit.
Down here.
All right. What you got there, Dan?
I went way different than that.
Fine.
I got 120. I guess bourbon on the nose, but on the type, I'm going rye, not finished, Indiana, and it's Jepson's Twins was my guess because it could be a bourbon or a rye, one of those barrels.
All
right. Let me go through, do the scoring
There you
real
go.
quick. And we will.
If it's a tie, it'd be.
I'm going to get back to this early times.
All right. So before we get into the answers and stuff, who won the poll again?
Dan. I think.
Dan did.
Dan the man.
Yeah.
Which means Dan's gonna lose.
That means I'm
Nah, I
going to
think
lose
Dan's
by
gonna win.
live
Sean
wire
didn't lose.
metrics.
What the hell?
I know.
Sean didn't
We'll
lose, Scott,
see.
so-
We will see.
Yeah,
We'll
but that
see.
was you, Tommy.
Sean broke that trend.
I threw out some really wild guesses. So.
You did.
Asshole.
I went for some funky shit too. Just
Dude, this was a challenging flight.
I feel like the first one just jacked up my palate so much that it was
Yeah,
like
the first
tough.
one threw me off. Yeah, and then the second one was like, ugh. I don't know what the second was.
Well,
Yeah,
honestly,
second one
you
was
didn't know
weird.
what any of them were. So
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense. It makes a lot of sense. You
Yeah,
didn't know
I,
what the
yeah, I
second-
didn't know any.
That's the whole point, right?
That's
So,
right.
update on my
Got
bat
one?
situation. I'm pretty sure I saw him flew out today.
Hold
So,
on.
Awesome, man.
bat's gone.
Bat's gone.
Why
Appreciate
don't you
it,
just get a cage?
Well, he just
there.
he just went to tell all his friends where the cool house
Yeah,
was.
he's gonna come back.
They
And
just
then
steal,
like
so
10
they're
other
good.
bats.
Like, guys, there's so much whiskey in this house.
Your
You
house
guys
is going to look
come
like a
party.
bridge in Austin, Texas.
I hope not.
Before I go
garage,
through
just to
this
see it.
scoring with you guys, I just gotta get a drink.
He's got
Oh
a what?
no.
What?
Just gotta get him.
You had to get a drink.
Got to get a drink.
What are we
It
pouring?
must have been that bad.
What about some
Nashville Barrel.
fucking? How about early times?
Wilderness Trail.
I'm already drinking that.
Nashville Barrel. You got me, John. You got me.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
There you
both
go.
Mine's a
yes, both
rye,
yes.
but
This is a batch, not a
Okay.
single barrel,
okay.
but it's cask strength. And I
Nice.
love it. It's one of my favorite bottles. All right.
Having blood work tomorrow.
Yeah,
so I
this is
probably
an
shouldn't
8-year
drink.
rye. It's one of the favorite picks I've ever had.
You want to highlight me, please?
Oh, where are you at?
Bottom
Hold on. I got to
left,
find my mouse
bottom
here. Here we go. Damn it.
bottom right.
Tommy killing bottles. Oh, bye. Blow.
Ooh, dude.
Ooh, nice.
Hey.
Nice.
That was. Did you measure that? Wow, that's
Wow,
more than,
yeah.
I say that had a lot
Square
more.
ones are hard to kill.
that's more than you
They
thought.
are.
You got to go
That
full
short
tilt.
neck.
than-
Yeah.
Go on.
Damn, that is
Yeah.
a good pour.
Hey,
though,
leave
John.
Tommy alone. He's just drinking from the bottle.
Yeah, you only have to drink from the bottle. You don't have to crush it like a giant military man, Tommy D.
Oh man.
Thank
He's
you for
looking
your
like
service.
he's regretting
Tommy.
that life choice.
Thank you, sir.
That were a crush.
All right.
Burned a little.
So we have a winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
I should hope so.
I'm not going to go through the nosing because you guys cheated and were texting each other.
Sure, just like me and Tommy. We were
Yeah.
unified.
They were exactly the same again.
Again.
All right. So let me see.
I think they did vary, didn't they? Didn't they answer something
Vic
different?
told me what
Not
he
on the
got.
nosing round.
No,
No?
No, nosing, we were
Okay. I
bottle
thought
for
somebody
bottle.
said finished and somebody said unfinished at one point.
No,
so maybe
we
not.
were in lockstep.
That's
All right.
close. We have the same winner, Vic, but different scores. Okay. So it was 8-8 after the nosing.
Right.
Okay.
And then it went off the rails.
So we're gonna just ignore what you did on the nosing because it was all the
Right.
same. So
It's all tasting.
sample A, okay, was
Them bitches.
Oh,
One of them bitches.
Them bitches.
Bitches love me, man.
One of them
this is an
bitches.
old Forester pick from Wilbur's in Fort Collins, Wilbur's liquor store. It's the largest liquor store in Northern
That is
Colorado.
a fucking weird one.
yeah, it is.
Most
So
of the
this is
Old Forester things are-
126.8 proof bourbon,
Ah.
unfinished Kentucky.
Damn.
Wow.
So you both got 2 points on that because Dan got 2 points, nailed the proof.
Yeah.
nailed.
He guessed 120. Oh, wait. Wait.
He guessed 122, didn't he?
I guess 122.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. But he was
Yeah.
within 5. So
He's
that
in
wasn't the
within
one I
5,
nailed the
yeah.
proof on. Sorry.
Yeah.
But he was within 5 and closest. So he got 2
Right.
points.
He got 2 points.
And then you got the bourbon unfinished. So it was,
Yeah.
basically 10-10 after the first bottle and all of the nosing.
There
Okay.
you go.
Okay.
All right.
Sample B.
Oh.
Never
Those
had
dirty-
this.
This is
fuckers.
a Peerless Rye pick from the Stanley Hotel.
Oh yeah.
So it's called the
T-Rob,
Whiskey
you
Vault
rocked
from the
that, though.
Stanley Hotel.
You sure did.
Oh,
It
so
is
that was
112.7, where
Oh my
T-Rob nailed
gosh.
the proof.
You're kidding
Nailed
me.
it.
Oh, wow. You were
Rye.
almost dead on.
Dude.
Unfinished Kentucky.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So-
Very nice, Tim.
So T-Rob pulled ahead by 2 points on that one because he got 2 points for proof. You both got a point because Dan also got a point for being within 5.
Right.
5.
T-Rob guessed rye. You both guessed unfinished, so it was basically 4-2 on that one. So
Okay. T-Rob's up by 2.
so T-Rob's up by
14
2.
to 12.
Still
Okay.
a tight race, though.
Sample C. Sample C. Which one is that one? Okay. Sample. Oh, sorry. That was not the Stanley pick. That was a Peerless South Carolina Bourbon Society pick, not the Stanley pick. Sorry.
What?
This
Carolina
is the
pick.
Stanley
No wonder.
pick.
Yeah.
Sample C.
Oh,
Did you get
So
that
this
did
one?
not
is
taste like a Russell's.
a. Let's see. This is what's the warehouse? Warehouse 7.
Mike, you got that when we were up there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So this one is, obviously it's 110 proof bourbon, unfinished Kentucky. So, you both guessed. Oh wait. Oh yeah, you both were within 5
right.
and both the same distance away. So you both
Well,
got 2
opposite.
points for
Mhm.
the proof.
Yeah.
Wow.
We had
Tom's
bourbon
up by
for
2.
T-Rob versus single malt. So T-Rob got a point. You both
There you
guessed
go.
unfinished, and T-Rob got 2 points for guessing Kentucky.
Yeah.
So T-Rob got 6 points.
That's a big one.
Dan got 3 points, and so T-Rob is now up by 5.
5.
Here it goes.
And then
Wow.
depression set in.
I'm not so sure, man.
Just went down.
Now sample D. Wait, I'm interested to know which one's your favorite so far, or of all of them. What was your favorite?
C was my favorite.
Yeah.
Lee
See.
Russell's,
Russell's, baby.
Russell's
Yeah.
is so
Yeah.
fucking good.
Yeah.
All right. So this
Come, Michelle.
one, T-Rob wanted to get, but I couldn't go get it for him.
Fucking hell.
Oh,
Fucking
No.
Four Roses.
Four
Nice.
Single barrel pick.
Nice.
So this one is 111.4 proof.
oh my God.
Bourbon, unfinished
There is-
Kentucky.
No, that's Buffalo Trace. You kidding me?
Yeah, it's just like Buffalo Trace, only way different.
100%.
So Dan got a point for being closer on proof.
Mhm.
Right.
T-Rob got bourbon. You both got unfinished. T-Rob got Kentucky.
Yep.
So the final score on the tasting round was 16-9 to T-Rob for a
T-Rob.
final score of 24-17 for T-Rob.
Hell yeah, man.
Congrats,
Great
T-Rob.
battle.
Congrats, T-Rob.
Congrats, T-Rob.
If there were a tiebreaker, he nailed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
He
if
was
it were
the
a
112,
tiebreaker,
so-
you would have won anyway.
That was
I
tight.
can't
though.
believe
I mean,
that.
you guys were
What's the
all-
proof on that?
Hi,
What
Davalon.
was the proof on D? 111.
111.
111.
We have both Davilars
Thing
in
don't
chat.
drink
Hello,
nowhere
Michelle
near
and William
111.
Davilar.
You said 90. What'd you say, Dan?
I
120?
said 90.
I said
I said
120, and it felt lower than the last one I guessed 120 on, but it was just I was so lit up after the first fucking
Yeah,
sample.
I
that
mean,
it was
Mike
like-
starts with the highest proof they got
I
there.
would have
Yeah.
never guessed.
Blow you out
over
and see what you can do
100.
after that.
I did-
Nice.
I just finished off A. That is a weird old Forester pick.
And that's the OESO.
Hey, Sparkle, can I rotate you
No
out
B.
and you just stay in the background?
Oh, the
Oh, B,
OESO.
yes.
Mike,
Okay.
you can do me. Mike, go ahead and do me.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to do
Oh,
Tom's.
hey, birthday.
Fuck
Do
you,
that for
crazy.
next weekend.
Go ahead.
Thanks,
Hey,
everybody.
night,
I
Tommy.
appreciate
Cheers,
it.
buddy.
Hey,
Hey,
Stacy.
Stacey.
Stacy in the house.
Hey, Stacey.
Hey guys.
Hey, by the way, Stacy, I want to bring Chris and Lil, I think next Friday, probably. No, next Saturday. We're going to go up and do some distillery dipping. So we're going to go to Stranahan's. I want to do the Talnua. And I want to see if we can get a tour of the Talnua because they're the only ones in the country with that pot still.
And you're going on Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll reach out to Patrick and Megan and see if somebody's there that could give you guys a tour. It's short tour. It's not a big place.
Yeah, I mean it's a small place. I get it. Yeah.
And where is that? Where is that?
That's in Arvada, Colorado.
Ooh, okay.
So they're the
It's somebody
only
from
ones that,
Arvada.
at least according to what they told me a couple weeks ago, they're the only ones that do that single pot still.
Yeah,
Nice.
they're the only ones that are doing that style. And if you look at Method Madness in Ireland, it looks exactly like it.
Oh, excellent.
Is anyone else having trouble seeing
Red jigs.
Sparkle's shirt in her background? Is it just like her?
Yeah, you're like
Camouflage.
camouflage.
It's almost like camouflage. Yeah.
It is totally camouflage. It's like
Hey, Mike,
green
since Stacy's
screen.
on, I don't
I
have
work
to
on that. I work on that just so I can blend.
I was thinking the same thing, Tim.
There you go.
Just trying to blend in.
Works perfectly.
Solo T Rob for his victory chug.
Hold on, I'm putting that scores in real
Hell
quick.
yeah.
here.
Oh, we're gonna advance the bracket.
That is a perfect halfway to St. Patrick's Day.
Dude,
show.
I love
Good
it.
job,
Hold
Tim.
on, I got you, T-Rob.
For the
Thanks,
record, I
everybody.
did vote for you in the poll.
I appreciate
I was
it.
a T-Rob voter.
Oh, and a little Powers gold label.
Beautiful.
That's not
lot.
really a.
That's not a bottle kill level.
That's a chug of a champion.
I thought you were
That's
going
a
to try
chug
to
of a
kill that.
champion.
Oh well,
It's like,
maybe
I
next
can't
time.
deal with that.
I'll do my loser chug too.
Malort.
Oh,
It's
you will?
also
Malort?
Irish.
More?
Oh,
Oh, no.
Hey,
Jameson apple. Oh,
Oh, shit.
Oh, two gingers. Whew. Oh man, that's
Nice.
rough.
That's rough.
Dang. Have you guys seen that Crown Royal like 20-year apple that's like $400?
23 apple.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
a joke.
23 apple?
It's
Yeah, it
only
was like
$249.
Is it really worth
No.
it? I mean,
No.
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 It's
Crown
serious.
Royal.
They're for realsies on
I
that?
mean,
Yeah,
apple.
they're like, hey, we got this
Oh,
really
they're
old whiskey
everywhere.
that tastes like shit, so let's put apple flavoring in it.
Yeah.
That's exactly what
Yeah.
that is.
I
All
just
right, let's
did it
share this
before.
real quick so we can see what's coming up next. Hold on. Thank you guys so much for doing this. I appreciate you
Hey,
guys
thank
being
you,
part of
Mike.
it.
That was great.
Yeah, man, that was fun.
Hey, it was.
If I got to lose to anyone, I'll
That
happily
was a
lose to
wild
T-Rob.
ride, man.
Wow.
And now you got to go against the whack attack.
I ain't lying, dude. That's gonna be a
Yeah, me and you both, Tim. The next bracket.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
making it bigger. I had
Yeah.
terrible
Yeah.
eyesight.
you know.
So Proman basically has a walkover, and it'll be him versus Adriana. So I
Mike,
really
you
gotta
almost have to
figure
take
out-
a dive in that battle because that's the
Yeah.
battle.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta
Yeah.
make that a
Yeah.
walkover somehow.
Yeah.
We gotta set that
And then
one
we
up.
have Schlong versus so we have
Yeah.
Whiskey Nose versus Slapshot, which I got to talk to Slapshot about that. And then Schlong versus Pigsley for the
Wow.
chance to battle Vic. So
Well, Slapshot's right
Adriana
here, so you can talk
and
to him.
Whack
no, he can't
had
talk.
a, basically had the first buy, but it ended up being there were like 6 people with a buy, so 5 people with a
Wow.
buy, whatever it was, 4 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Nice.
5 people.
Nice.
Mhm.
So
big
assuming
Vic
I don't
Ford
get
pivot,
through
that'll
this
be
round, it'll be easy for me to get these blinds out pretty quick. Although I say that and I'm so terrible, but I mean, you have to be impressed that I got 2 out in 1 week, Mark.
Damn.
Hey, and I
I am
almost
impressed.
came
Good
down
job,
to the
Mike.
wire.
Yeah,
You know,
no,
me
we
and Dan
were.
both got ours yesterday.
It was a nail biter.
And Mike,
I know, and they
thank
it
you,
said
man.
for everybody that you were going to get them on Friday.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Why?
Nice.
And Mike,
they
I
lied
just
and
want to
said they
say
were
thank
here, and
you
I'm like,
for
"Well, nothing on
putting
my
this together,
porch
man,
yet."
and
Yeah.
sending all the samples. And
Yeah.
it's a lot to do, man. So
Yeah,
appreciate
very well
it.
done, Mike.
Yeah, man, this was fun. Thank you so
Yeah,
much
great.
for letting me be a part of it.
That's great.
Yeah,
it's
Mike,
fun,
if you
right?
could send
So-
out the exact
I don't
same
watch it.
samples to me and Shane that you sent out.
Cheers to Mike, man. Yeah.
Are you answering Tommy's question now about
Cheers.
how you
Well done,
decided to pick which you picked?
Oh
or
yeah, yeah.
whatever?
So my goal when I do this is I don't typically want it to be all one type, right? Like, although there is something to be said, like when Adam and I went against the Junkies, Tommy D was super clever. He sent all Elijah Craig barrel proof,
Yeah.
Well, it's because he,
right?
he
Which
loves the
I
bourbon
think there
junk.
is a certain genius to that type of thing. Don't your head's getting big in the background, Tommy. Settle down. But there is a certain genius to that. But I look at like what challenges me a lot of times, and sometimes ryes come off as weeders and weeders come off as ryes.
Yep.
And sometimes, you know, like I think Tommy was the one that said that the toasted tasted like a rye.
Yeah.
Right. So my goal is not necessarily to have a theme of it, but to try to put ones in, you know, put certain ones in there that will kind of be a little bit outside of the normal. So you have to really put some thought into the palate and what type it is, or the nose and what type it is.
What kind of threw me off tonight was I knew all of both mine and Dan's and Tommy and Sean's were higher proof flights.
Yeah.
But when I got to D, I was picking up nothing on the proof, and I'm like, you know, I'd already guessed 120 and 112 and 105. And when I hit that one, I was like, I don't even know if this is 90 proof, you know, and
palate
well,
burnout.
it'd be a 111. I mean, it really.
Mm-hmm.
Question to Tim and Dan: Did that Old Forester pick drink hot as shit?
It was hot.
That was one of the first Old Forester picks I've gotten back when they were really
hot, but I did not pick up the flavors that I
No,
normally pick up at Old Forester.
honestly, went on the nosing round. I originally thought it was a Calumet because I was getting that sweet tart cherry thing, which is not in any Old Forester I've ever had.
Yeah.
And then on the taste, it was like it felt like cool and minty, like a rye. Like it was just.
It did, yeah.
It was weird.
Actually,
It's a weird one.
I had rye
hey, Lil.
first, and I scratched out and put bourbon.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So I have a question. I've been experimenting with some of the Arizona bourbons, and I wondered if you all would be interested in doing a tasting of those. I just did a personal tasting between these two, which was really interesting. But I'd be willing to send some samples to people too, if you wanted to do like a taste it, like a review of them.
100%. I would do it. I'm not the best at
that'd be
doing
a fun
reviews
night.
because I'm like a good shit,
I
bad
know
shit kind of guy.
they're not the top end like y'all are doing. I understand that, but for me being
I sent them
here,
a Frey Ranch. That's not top.
I try to buy local, and so I'm just curious.
I mean,
I have one better for you, Sparkle.
Yeah.
What I want to do is I'm going to send you 2 Colorado whiskeys. You send me 2 Arizona whiskeys, and then one time when you're on with us, we'll go through and we'll try both of the local.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be fun.
Cool idea.
I'd enjoy that. That
Have
would
a
be fun.
Western whiskey war.
I would send you Nebraska whiskeys, but they're absolute hot garbage. So, you know,
I might even
don't
wear
want
my cowboy boots.
Kind of like their football team.
Yeah, man. I mean,
No,
for
that
a
would
very
be-
close.
that would
Not
be
gonna lie.
fun.
Husk's
I would
corn.
enjoy that.
Yeah, we
That
have
would
the
be
corn,
fun.
but the whiskey's shit.
Yeah. That's
I
the
like
husks in the whiskey. Or
Oh,
something.
thanks for letting me know I'm back on there, Michael.
Oh,
Yeah,
We've
are
been
you
around
just
for a while,
all right.
Tommy.
Well, welcome back, Tommy.
We got to
I mean, I can
announce.
kick you
Hey,
back
Tommy, you're
out.
back on.
John Trans got up to go take a dump.
Dude, I could have
so
been scratching
thought
my
I'd
nuts or
bring you
something.
in.
You never know.
Hey, it says
We've seen you
on the
scratching
side there,
nuts.
Tommy.
I'm
Be
watching-
prepared. The host can add you at any moment, and you missed the moment.
Yeah, did
Always
you
be
not
ready,
read? Did you not read the little disclaimer on StreamYard, Tommy?
Keep your head on a swivel, man. You can't all
Yeah,
be
check your
sumo and
six, man.
sunshine.
Hey,
Gotta
well,
watch
with
your
that
six.
said,
Big Mick
Mike,
says he's had that.
Mike, whenever John is back, feel free to kick me. I gotta get getting some water in me and doing things.
Bye.
Good night, Sean.
Good night, John. See you later.
Kidding,
There,
Sean.
there you go. All right.
You said whenever.
Perfect.
You didn't
When-
tell
You
me
did,
I had to
Sean.
like wait until you're done speaking.
That's true. I didn't say that. No,
Nice
whenever
win,
John, whenever
mother
John's back,
trucker.
though, feel free to rotate me out.
Hey, Mike, and I'll give you the answer. I'm in since I was thinking about it. Since everybody voted me in, then I can't disappoint them, so I'm in.
All
Hey, that's
right,
good.
like it.
Cheers, Brian.
I'm
Good night,
happy to hear that,
John.
Brian. Brian, there is no pressure, but if you lose, you're a loser.
I already I already lost you, Mike. I'm the only one, so I already am a loser.
Slapshot, I would have counted. I would have asked for a recount. I would have asked for a recount on that last one.
There you
I'm
go.
just saying.
Yeah.
And you're going against Marty. That's like an easy win.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah, please.
I'm just saying, I do think Marty happens to have one of the better palettes. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
He's pretty
I mean,
So let's hope he is cool.
Nice.
That's right. I might guess well.
That
I
sounded
think
wrong.
Slapshot's
Yeah.
like
Came
a
out wrong.
sleeper though.
Over
That
the
could be
doing
I think
close.
one.
Slapshot's
That
sleeper
could be
too.
close.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just-
Marty can give impeccable tasting notes, even with grizzly spearmint in his lip. So, yeah, it's, I don't know how he does it, but
He requires
Yeah,
it.
like, good
Well,
God, Marty.
It's the
Take
Problem
the
baseline.
is-
freaking skull out of your cheek and do a real tasting.
he doesn't need to though. So,
Part
somehow,
of his
somehow
baseline.
he's just
Come on
like
now.
it doesn't even affect him. I
Exactly.
don't know.
Go one week
Without that,
without
it's totally
skull
different.
and see the difference.
It's like a palate cleanser. You know.
There you go. Yeah.
It's a palate enhancer for him.
That's
Because
Marty's
like,
baseline.
on Friday he didn't have it. On Friday he did a blind on his Welcome to the Weekend. He didn't have it in, and he screwed it up.
Yeah, he screwed it up. Yeah.
It's like his
Yeah.
control.
Yeah. Dip
I
is the
feel
control.
bad because like twice the Turks have taken over his channel on Welcome to the Weekend.
And it blows
I've
up.
joined, and then he does it, and I'm like working. I can't just jump on
Right,
at any
yeah.
time.
I'm always working when Marty goes on.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
Jesus,
I'm at the
Aaron.
gym on the
You gotta
bicycle.
take that
usually.
hat
It's
off.
the
before
end of my
I move on.
work day, and I'm like putting shit in envelopes and watching Marty. Like that's
Yeah, for me, I'm always like getting ready for my stream, and so like I usually try and hustle and get ready so I can at least spend like
You don't
30
have to
minutes
take
with
it off,
Marty,
I'm
but
just kidding.
usually I miss it. So, yeah.
Okay, Marty, I'll check you out.
you're not gonna like
Yep,
it.
Marty's got a lot of really
I'll
good
check you out,
tasting notes.
honey.
Like Marty's unique compared to me. I mean, I'm not unique, but he's more like a real
Thank you,
whiskey
Scott. I couldn't
tuber.
do that because of fucking heart.
Marty's more like a real whiskey tuber that he does tasting notes, and
I'm not a mod, so I can do it.
Nice.
Well,
like
I'm gonna say,
all I do
really,
is like I see some of these. Like I was watching Shayla, which by the way, if you've never watched Whiskey Central, she's amazing, and I freaking love that gal. But
She's
Yes.
the best.
she's like going,
Yes.
I'm getting
Anthony, I
like
watch
this
your stream.
note on top of this note on top of this note, and I'm like, really? How are you getting like caramel and like caramel covered
Anise.
raisins all
Yeah.
at the same time? Like
Right.
I swear, I get one. Like I get one of those.
right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, I really prefer Slapshot's tasting notes because it's either it's good or it's not good.
That's what I'm saying. That battle comes in. They'd be like, "There's a new question on the nose and palate:
That's it.
pucking good or pucking bad?"
Good. It's not
Yeah,
Well-
that's it.
There
It
you go.
gets
That's all you
tricky.
need.
It gets tricky because
To Blake Jr.
I'm on Beer and Cheese Tuesday with Beer Man, and
Yeah.
I've learned to appreciate beers, and we do the sniffing, the notes, the all of that. And now, oh my God, I had a mixed fruit breakfast drink, and I'm like sniffing,
Cheers to Anthony.
smelling, and I'm like, oh my God, this is so bad. But I do that now with everything. It's
Yep.
like crazy. The whiskeys, the scotch, the everything.
Yeah.
And
Sparkle,
it's
we'll have you
I've
sniffing
never
your water glass.
Yeah, I've
never heard
noticed a
of
Powerade. So
I want to
nosing
get
with
Bourbon
beers
Baller
before.
Lee's
Knows the
palate,
empties.
'cause that dude picks some shit.
He does.
Like
Yeah.
he picks good shit.
Yeah.
Like
Real-
Bourbon Baller Lee,
real
I've
shit.
had several of his picks now, and I'm like, God dang, how
Hey,
does he get
Sparkle?
access to those barrels?
Sparkle, I love your shirt. I love your background.
Thank you.
But one thing that Mike didn't like touch on,
Yes.
your hair kind of blends in too. So you kind of look bald.
When
You know,
it
The
gets
sky,
in,
exactly. That
You-
sky
you
is
kinda
right
look
over.
like
where
me.
the sky is, yeah.
It's really
dreaming,
funny
Tyler.
because last week when I did it, it was really sapphire blue, and I
Oh, wow.
washed it once, and here we are. And I go to the periwinkle, the violet. I don't have a lot of hair, so for me, I'm just having a good time with it. Thank you.
It's great. It looks great.
I'm with
just
you
serious
on
about
that.
Yeah.
You know, I
You
ain't
got
got
more
a lot
than
of-
John.
I think it's just
Thank
that
you.
background where it's at, because it's like the sky is bursting
I know
through
it
the
looks
leaves.
like
Yeah,
I
that
got
blue
Yeah.
is right
flying.
in the middle. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
I have a background too, and it takes away my hair.
That's what it is.
And
Along with your
beard.
razor.
I've learned
That
to
Yeah.
threw me
Did you
so
do it to your
off
face
Beard,
too?
for you, Tommy.
Yeah.
No, I've learned
all
to
there.
embrace it. I had COVID really bad in April, and it
Oh.
took most of my hair.
Oh wow!
And it was a real awakening. I didn't have that much to start with, but I got to tell you, when it went down to almost nothing, it was like, really? So I
That's
gave
kinda
my
scary.
hairdresser a choice. You either shave it or we cut it really short. And she said, I think we'll cut it really short. So that's what we're doing.
Cut it short,
There you
color it, and go wild. You go crazy.
That Nashville barrel is so
Thank you.
freaking
That's
good.
awesome.
Thank you.
I haven't had
Yeah.
a bad.
I think you
I
look
appreciate
great,
the short
Sparkle.
hair, so you know.
Thanks, sweetheart. Appreciate
And
it.
thank you, by the way, Vic.
Just trying
Stacey,
to
I
work
think you
hard
should shave.
to deal with it.
What's that?
You got to do what you got to do.
You should shave too.
Yeah, not happening.
Yeah.
Hey, Aaron, so that
Making the
hat,
most
I
of
can't
it.
pull that look off. No, I can't.
that
Making
hat
the
looks
most
like
of
the
it
high
is all I can
school
do.
where I live.
Stacey, where are you at? You're kind of different. You're not behind your whiskey, or your whiskey's not.
No,
behind
I'm
you.
in my office. My husband's downstairs playing
Oh,
video
okay.
games with his friends, so I just moved up here.
Hey Vic, are you a
Wow.
super mod by chance?
That's a good wife, Stacy. Just saying.
Put it on just for you, Stahl.
Scott, don't tell him to kick me.
He
No, I wasn't telling you.
playing for an hour so I could have my stream because we can't both. I can't stream and him be on the PS4 because it freezes.
Right. Yeah.
Oh.
Too much bandwidth.
Yeah, I got to get one of my coworkers is coming to run me a hard line into the basement.
There you go.
That should solve it.
I got to run some hard lines. My stuff's.
Mm-hmm.
I have issues with it.
I don't know. I get gigged to the house and then I'm fine.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm about to have that too.
Yeah.
I thought about up and do a gig. I'm at
Time Warner
300.
Spectrum
I'm
in
at a
this
half,
area
and I'm
is
fine
so
with that.
bad,
Oh,
man. You're lucky
Spectrum
if
is
you can get.
trash.
Dude,
Yep.
I hate them, man. I hate
Tom
I mean-
converted our
Hey-
garage into my studio, and luckily, so far, I've got the Wi-Fi, and but it's really funny because I'm doing stuff, and he'll peek his head around. He goes, "Are you taping? You know, are you video?" And it's like,
Yeah,
You gotta get one of them lights. Like,
And,
when this light's
but
on, I'm recording.
he's so great. When I get on these panels and stuff, I go, okay, I'm watching this tonight. He goes, okay, come in when you're hungry. And I'm like, okay, thank you very much. So it's
Man.
it's a lot of great support.
That's
I need another
Prom and
pour.
ask.
What's the next pour?
Knob
Okay,
Creek.
whatever you get, and make it. I'm done. You guys, thanks. Been
Is
fun.
that a
Are you
PR?
out, Mark?
All right, Mark. Cheers, buddy.
Bye, Mark.
I've been
Hey,
up
Mark,
2 days
thanks
in
for
a row at
believing in me,
4:30
man.
morning.
Appreciate
Good
it.
night,
Central Pass, so
Have a good night, Mark.
Thanks,
Thanks for
Mark.
believing in
Appreciate
me.
it, man. Have a good week.
congratulations,
Good
y'all.
to see you.
See you next time. Take
Take care,
care.
Mark.
Okay.
Nice.
It's
Camera on.
called Knob Creek Beam Tech.
That is a
So
TR.
I'm
I
actually.
don't have Beam
like,
Tech, but I have a new Knob Creek pick I could open and drink.
There you go.
I love
Yeah,
that.
Beam
Knob
Tech.
Creek.
T-Rob,
I
I
just pulled
just
some Knob
noticed that you're
12.
wearing a tiara, and thank you for that.
He's crowned.
Why not?
John-
Why not?
Donna put this on me earlier before we
Yeah.
started doing it, and I'm like, "Don't jinx me, you don't put that on there yet,
Yeah, so you don't touch the Stanley Cup until you win it. You
What's up?
know.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Didn't matter. She
Just
knew.
one
She knew you had it in the
more.
bag.
Love it. I love
And I'm
it.
gonna drink a little beam tech.
I'm
Also,
gonna
Aaron,
open-
did you lose a bet that you had to wear that hat, or
Yeah, it's
you
called being
wear
born
that
when I was born.
I'm sorry,
Because-
bro.
It's called
Oh,
winning.
I love it.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna open up a quick trip Knob
Wait,
Creek.
is
All right.
that
What
I'm
do I
actually
pour?
surprised Stahl has
Another pour.
Dan, you gotta
left
be
you
kidding
on
me.
here with that
There cannot be a
hat,
quick
you know.
trip, Knob Creek.
Well, it's the
Hey,
Wisconsin
is that
quick
the-
trip. but-
Is that
Might be a
the
little
see you next
later.
time pick?
Yeah, the see you next time reserve.
No.
Do I pop the bottle like one at Women of Whiskey since Stacy is here and Kathy Joe and Michelle are here?
Hey, Kathy.
Sure.
Very nice.
Is Michelle here too? I didn't see Michelle.
Oh
She
yeah.
was earlier.
Yeah, I think so.
So
I make my husband
David
watch
Kathy
the
Joe
beginning
didn't
of
get
every
it.
Boise State
I'm putting a
football
blanket
game
on because I'm cold.
because I'm like, I know her.
Mike, I was wondering how cold.
Problem is
is
they don't show her on TV very often.
It's really
No,
not
they
that
don't. Not
cold.
nearly
I
enough.
just
Yeah.
I was with my dad once and they showed her and I was like, I know her. And my dad's like, no, you don't. And I'm
I
like,
know.
yeah,
I
do.
feel like,
She's-
Mike,
I know, I definitely
like,
know her.
I'm like, oh my god, I know her.
so this is
There's a-
I
Chateau
was so mad
Montelena.
yesterday. I
Like
tuned
now
on
I
to
could
my
show him a
Boise
picture
State
of her
game.
He had
wearing
the
a
Quails
shirt
run.
with that girl's face on it and be like, see, I know her. Like I'm not
Yeah.
lying.
There's a
and
guy
by
that
the
I
way,
used to work with
T-Rob
that-
and Dan, the
Yeah.
theme I had in my brain before looking at it after I was like doing the spreadsheet was they were all picks.
All picks.
So they were all somewhat unique single barrel picks, but then they
Yeah.
were
There you go.
also all unfinished.
There you go.
Weren't
For
they?
sure. So
But yeah,
pretty
I
good
used to work with a guy that went to Boise State, and he like saw that like I was Facebook friends with Kathy Joe, and was like,
Kathy
he
Joe?
lost his ever living mind. He was like, "How do you know her?" I'm like,
I literally
Yeah,
tell
I
everybody.
just tell
I
people,
was
right?
like, "Cause I'm
Literally
fucking cool."
tuned
I
in
mean,
Oh, I
that's
yesterday
name drop
just
like a
to see it,
mofo.
and
I
they didn't
tell
show it.
everybody I know
was
Kathy
so
Joe.
mad.
Cool, of course you know her.
I was like, "Cause I'm cool.
You are, right?
Dustin.
I'm a BFD."
That's right.
Scott's like, I know all kinds of people you don't know. All right, buddy.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm becoming a pretty large fan of Irish. Thank you very much, Stacy.
You're welcome.
What's the teaming one that you're supposed to get?
What now?
I'm
It's
not.
got a name
I
on it.
haven't found a tealing that I'm really digging yet.
Okay, maybe
Yeah, I can't say I'm a fan of Teeling.
What,
The beer finish ones
what's
have
the one
been
on your bar?
I
in the
like
tube?
some of it. I don't like all of it. It's hit or miss for me.
What's the one on your bar there? On the actual bar in the tube, Mike. The John something.
John's Lane.
John's Lane.
That's power.
We don't talk
That's
about
Powers.
John's Lane.
That's Powers. Okay, I'm getting it
Yeah,
confused.
Powers.
Powers John.
Powers is
October
my
2nd,
my
John
favorite
Strength.
non-cask strength one right now.
Yes.
Although
Is that
there's
actually
one
coming to the
out
States, or is that
coming
is
just
cask strength.
is that coming to the States, Stacy? Or
We don't know yet. It's supposed. I think it might. It's supposedly it's going to be a core lineup item according to
Gotcha.
Powers, which implies that it's going to be worldwide available eventually. But in Ireland, it releases October 2nd.
cool?
See, I have to start prioritizing or try to remember what Mike has so I can like.
And
Go
Ken
down the
comes in
list
here
of
with
what I wanna
the
try.
redacted.
I don't believe in redacting.
We don't redact anything.
I don't believe in not saying it because if you stop buying it, they will stop making it.
100%
Yeah,
correct.
come
Yeah,
on,
they'll sell it
Ken,
to
you're better
somebody
than
who
that.
Won't care what it tastes like.
Yeah, but
Hey,
I stopped buying BTAC and
Double
they're still
redacted.
making it.
That's
Actually,
a fact.
I've never
there,
bought
Tommy.
BTAC. Never seen BTAC.
Yeah, the cask strength one we may not want to talk about.
Yeah, that'll be allocated.
That one
This
may
is
be
probably
one
still
we
my
want
favorite
people to know
feeling
how
right
good
now.
it is.
I know exactly where
What
I'm
is that,
going if
Troy
that shit
Man?
does come to
Or
America.
John Kranz?
This is a Imperial Stout Cask Finish tea line.
Ooh, interesting. A stout cask.
nice.
finish.
So good.
Is that anything like Jameson Stout Cast?
That
or-
one is good. That one's better.
Yeah.
So
Tealing's
John,
better.
how did you
is
discover that one?
Creamy honey vanilla. It's
Oh my God.
John,
It's
I
how
do
did
like
you
the
know to buy
Jameson
that one?
what's that?
Stout.
How did you know to buy that?
Donald Rance.
Yeah, Donald told me about that one.
I use Wine Searcher Pro, and when Donald Rance recommends a bottle, I jump on and find it.
Hey, can
God,
everybody
champ
be
is
quiet
you.
and like
He's so
Stall.
cute.
you need to put that to "I'm so pretty."
T-Rob, you need to put some Madonna's underwear on top of
Just
that.
need to make a short.
So
Sorry,
finished
no, you
in
don't.
a
No, you don't.
zin.
Story, I'm so
No, you
pretty.
don't. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's
That
finished
was
in
rude.
Zinfandel cast from Napa.
So like not white zin, but a red zin.
Red Zin.
Yeah. An actual Zin.
I'm not a huge fan of white zin wine.
No, that's like moms who smoke. That's their
Little
wine.
Behringer,
Yeah,
little
get it out
Behringer
of the
White
box.
Zin. Yeah,
My
that's my
mom
mom's
used to
jam.
drink white Zin out of the box.
Comes in a box.
Yeah.
However,
White.
however, the hometown that I grew up in has a winery called Ellickville Winery,
Okay.
and their Zinfandel is like nothing you ever had.
There you go.
It's not like the mom drinking behind the counter. But all of their wines are spectacular because they use grapes from the Finger Lakes in New York, and they are so predominant. You take that little cork out, and it's like, whoa! I'm smelling grapes. And you know, if you want the mom Zinfandel, no. But if
Sutter
you
home.
want a really good Zinfandel, that's where you're
Behringer.
going to get it.
Yeah, Baron.
Let's go for the Arbor Mist. There you
Sutter
go.
home. Oh God, Arbor Mist.
Yeah.
Boone's Farm. Does Boone's Farm?
Yeah,
Arbor Mist is the suburban Karen wine.
Are they White Zin?
Or
If you're over
Franzia.
the age of 22 and you drink Boone's Farm, seek help.
Oh,
Get out
too
of
many
town.
headaches in
I've had some
college.
Snow
Boone's
Creek Berry in my day.
When I was 18, you could buy Boone's Farm legal. So
Yep.
Then you fucked it up for us, T-Rob. Thank
Hey,
you.
look, we got Ken freaking slumming in Livewire tonight. Cheers, Scotch Down Under.
Cheers, man.
beer and wine was 18 when I was 18. So
That's
Yeah.
insane.
and that was the
Do
middle
you know
of my
how much
senior
it
year,
sucks
so
for Ken right
I
now?
was like
Right
a
now it's
legend 'cause I
Monday
could buy
there.
beer and wine in high school.
Oh, yeah. He's
Look,
already
we
at the
still have the
crappiest day of the
Sunday
week.
night at our disposal. Ken's like, I'm working on Monday right now.
No.
Facts.
But
Well,
when we wake up, he'll have already done Monday, and we still have to trudge through it. But whatever.
Get through it,
Kinda.
right? Wow.
Is trudge a word?
It is today.
What are you, a fucking English teacher?
Was
More of a word than the
was astigmatism a fucking word either? No.
Definitely not.
I make my shit up, Scott.
I was getting ready to say it. My wife does the same thing. She's got her own dictionary. So when you said that, it just sparked my ear, you know.
Oh, Bulldog.
Oh.
Yeah, she's already getting a little destructive. So
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to hold that against you, Lilith, but wine and beer are gross.
talking about you.
There, I said it. Even though I
How
drink
dare you
both
say
on
that.
occasion.
There's a beer right there.
How does it get along with the big Irish Wolfhound?
right.
She bullies the crap out of him.
Really?
Sparkle, now I'm going to rotate you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Those little
Hey, no,
Frenchies.
Wait
those little
a second,
Frenchies
Mike.
are motherfuckers,
Okay,
bro.
well, I was gonna say drop me. Bring
I thought you
Sparkle
went
back.
to bed.
Oh,
I did
Yeah, I
too.
thought you left like 30 minutes ago.
Exactly. See, so I kick me out of
I
this
just
crap and
remember
bring
you
Sparkle back.
starting the night saying you had to get to bed early.
Yeah, I
Sta-
thought you
Stacy,
said
he-
that.
Yeah,
he's,
like, I
he's
can't go
halfway through the
first,
Midwest
I
goodbye.
gotta go to bed
okay.
early.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
All
it's
right,
the
later,
goodbye
people.
tour.
I will see myself out.
Good night, Sean.
Oh,
Thanks,
Sean, love you, buddy.
Have a good night. Congratulations on your
Hey,
victory.
nice
Congratulations
Sean.
on the win. There you go.
I love
Nice
Sean to death,
win.
but I feel like
Sure.
he's got something in the morning he's supposed to do and probably should
Yeah.
have been to bed already.
He said he
Yeah,
had to
work.
go to bed early. That's why they battled
That's
Right,
what,
first.
yeah, that's what I thought.
That's because we let
Yeah.
them go first because he needed to go
Yeah,
to bed.
yeah, and then Mike put in a couple of 120s and a 137, and yeah,
Oh gosh, yeah,
so
dude.
so
Y'all had-
that is like that's all part of it, right? Like I try to do little things that like I'll put the
Make us
I
happy.
never put the 137 last because I want you to
No,
try it both directions.
exactly. Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
So I want like I put the hot one in the middle so that you can taste the last one and then go back to the hot one and be like, oh shit, that's hotter than I thought the first time. But if you only go through
No,
it
no,
one
no.
time and then say I'm done,
Mhm.
that's it. It's
You're
on
missing
you.
out.
no.
Bye-bye,
then-
doggy.
well, thank you for not putting it first. However, that fucking
However.
Booker's was hot. That sucker was
Dude, that
cinnamon.
Booker's
like-
was like one of the
Spicy.
lowest Bookers ever. It's like 122 proof.
I understand that, but it was just so peppery, so cinnamony.
It's
Is it-
funny
is it
that
spicy?
the Bookers
Spicy.
and
Yeah.
the
Bookers is so
Old
complex
Barrel
for being young. For those of you that don't like spending money on Bookers,
Hookers.
It's
I love
funny that
Bookers.
both of those
Yeah.
were some of the lower proof examples from those brands.
Yeah.
Shut up, T Rob.
It's
Get
at
a-
the point, the price point though. Now it's
Get
really
a Knob
kind of hard to
Creek
pull a trick.
pick.
I only
yeah,
have one.
Bookers
It's
now is like
Asterisk
130
Knob
around here most
Yeah,
of the
it's
time.
pretty-
Yeah,
it's
it's
getting
like
one here.
199
So
around
steep.
here, Yeah.
Hey, Mike, is
Not
there a
worth it.
I
lizard
have a hard
bracket
time
where
getting
Dan
off
and I go together
$130
against
for a
each other now?
7-year-old whiskey. Yeah.
You guys
You would.
can
When I can get a
anytime. It's
9-year
called a
Knob
call
Creek
out,
for
and that can
50,
happen at
you know.
any time.
I call out Dan.
Fuck.
Dan, the damn Patrick.
I called out.
We got to battle
You don't
this
have to
fool?
accept.
No, I mean, I'm not going to not accept. I
Well,
mean,
Exactly.
Puss
but
out.
That's
That's fine.
wuss out, man.
now I got a bottle.
Call outs can happen at any time, and
a
they're
battle Tommy.
they might be
Anytime.
more important than the actual bracket because it's personal.
It's
That's
personal.
I
man.
call out
It's also
Dan
how the
for-
bracket
for-
takes
for
17
November
years,
of 2024.
On the
Sure.
line at that point.
It's kind of like the Spanish Inquisition. Nobody expects it.
Nobody expects it.
And I'm just saying, like, do you think a samurai cares about a bracket, or does he care about being challenged by the younger samurai?
True.
Wow.
No, he
True.
usually kills the younger samurai.
The
before
challenge
show.
stuff, yeah.
Right?
was challenged by the
personal to
older samurai
They don't
in
give a
this
shit about the bracket.
situation, though.
Hey, should
Sure,
we watch
Tom.
some sumo tonight or what?
Tommy, what do they call the
I mean,
top ranked
they're gonna have
sumo guy?
Yokozuna.
No, Yokozuna.
The Yokozuna.
That's Tommy.
they're gonna
He's
have
gonna
the
see
bracket that
Yokozuna.
they have and make the
That's
most.
what I was so confused because as a kid, you know, I just watched WWF and there was a guy named
Yes,
Yokozuna.
Troy.
Yeah, I know. That's on the
Yeah.
weekend.
The wrestler. Yeah.
And then when I
Hey,
came
Cheech has
in,
been
I saw
lurking.
Yokozuna, I
Look
was
at
like,
that.
I get
No
it.
one would expect. a
Always
Spanish-
watch your P's and Q's.
Dan Yokozuna had the
I don't know
biggest
how
hat.
either of those letters
Oh, yeah.
sound if you
You've
put
ever
them
seen.
together, for the record.
I've never seen that in the real.
That man
sumo.
was legit like 800 fucking pounds. I
Oh,
mean, he
yeah.
was huge.
Yeah, he
It
oh,
was
yeah.
crazy huge.
Samoan too. He wasn't even Japanese.
Yeah.
Kind of like Vic.
That's racist. Scott,
That's a
please.
good point, Chris. I'm wondering if Ken sissied out because he
And I'll
didn't
be
have
gone in
OMJ
Polynesian.
going with him the whole time.
You need OMJ to power you through the last 7 hours. I mean, that's
There
true.
you go.
You do.
Maybe
Oh, man,
that's
Joe.
why he couldn't hang.
The power of the
maybe
Mankini.
he's just getting older too. That's the problem. Is Ken's just getting older.
I know I couldn't drink beer for 24 hours without
Fuck no.
Says the guy who normally
Dude,
goes to bed
wanting
at
to
10.
unalive myself. So,
Oh, hell
That's
no.
where you get the beer shits. You drink beer for that long, you get the beer.
especially
shits.
German beers,
Ooh.
German beers or
Ooh.
Irish beers for 24 hours, like
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
got mud butt for a while. Like that's not going to be good.
I don't know why we celebrate all these German holidays. I'm not gonna lie.
And
I
then-
know
and then
my
what-
GI doctor wondered what was
Yeah.
going on after I was drinking a lot of German beers.
And what are you going to pair for snacks with those? You know.
Yeah,
that's,
right.
That's a whole
Sausage.
other, discussion.
Wow,
Right, Cheech.
Cheech.
Sausage.
We did bratwurst and sauerkraut on Ken's stream yesterday.
Yeah, you got to go with really specific things when you're drinking those beers.
Yeah.
Some knockwurst.
Dude, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like France is really the
Spätzle.
only country
Wiener
that has
Schnitzel,
good
yeah,
cuisine.
little spätzle, you know.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like I mean, it's all basic shit in Germany. Like that's basic food. England. Have you ever been to England?
Yeah, England fought wars over spices and then refused to use them.
Yeah, think about
Like,
it. Is that glory, right?
Exactly.
England still eats like Germany is like bombing them. Like they don't
Let me just tell you,
understand.
have you ever had British
There are
bacon?
no spices.
still on
in English
rations.
food.
Yeah,
British bacon is like it looks like a fucking pig ear. For the
Yeah.
record, it's not real bacon.
yeah. You got
It's
like a plate of
basically-
nipples. Like it's not good. It's not good.
Yeah. They basically just tear it back away. That's all it is.
Yeah,
Uh-oh, what is that?
it's
It's
McMuffin fodder.
unfortunate because there's so many herbs to use and they don't use any of them.
What is that?
Uh,
Braves?
Nice.
Alabama.
Alabama.
Roll Tide.
And then he comes back as a Colorado fan.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure what's his name is not as mad at Colorado as the media let on because he's doing commercials with Dion.
Yup, yup.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't care.
I don't know, man. Deion Sanders fucking rules.
Deion's
That's all I
doing
know.
commercials with him.
Uh,
He's been doing those Aflac commercials for 10 years. So.
Yeah, right.
I'm pretty sure Dion is the one generating revenue for Aflac now, not him.
Deion Sanders is
based
awesome.
on all the A-listers in Denver right now, yeah.
Like, I don't know if you saw, it was like a ridiculous sideline last night.
Oh yeah.
Although there was a
Like Lil
unfortunate
Jon,
event where
The Rock,
the announcer called it. What did he said something about it being a BET convention?
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
Castellanos hit a fucking home run right after that. Because holy
Oh,
shit!
man. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Drive
think he's
deep
probably
in
going to get suspended for a while.
Yeah.
Big Vic likes
Damn.
what we
Don't
like
do
to
that.
call Mexican food, but what he just calls food.
There you
Mexican food is better than British food, easily.
That's
Dude,
insane, man.
Mexican food is
Definitely.
better than any
Definitely,
European food that there's
Mexican
ever been.
food is
for the
better
record.
than German food for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, German food is not
Some
good.
really good food in
It-
Germany, though.
We all
Yeah,
know
like-
there is great food in Germany.
Depends on where you
I'll put
go.
Germany
Yeah, but you're
over
gonna
France.
I mean,
Oh,
You know what?
absolutely.
You know
I
what
mean,
the
I think French
UK's
food is
best
fucking
food
overrated.
is?
Well, you have to you have
There's
to
a butter and
appreciate
shrimp eyes. Like, I
the,
don't fucking
the
know that shit.
creaminess, the butter, and all that stuff that they use in French food. Yes,
So French
French
cooking
then
actually
no.
French and Spanish cuisine have all blended into what we call modern day, high-end cuisine, right? Like Mexican food really is based a lot off of Spanish food, where they also eat the eyeballs in Mexico.
Right.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
True
but the
story. I
French
did
eat
it with
snails,
Shayla.
though.
Awful, but yes.
Yeah, but I totally forgot what else I was going to say. Oh, you know what? Do you know what like the best restaurants in the UK are? Indian food.
Yeah, Indian food. Yeah.
Yeah.
Indian food rocks.
Yeah, I mean, they invented like tikka masala, right?
I
In,
mean,
in
you
England.
can
No, the
It wasn't
British
even-
invented that.
salad
Yeah,
and anything, and it's awesome. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Indian
a-
food is amazing.
That's the only
Anthony,
spice they have, though,
hey.
Dan.
Oh, Anthony's got a kill.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey guys,
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna bounce off. Let some other people come up.
All right, Sparkle.
Love you, Sparkle. Thank
Oh,
you for
Christmas
hanging out with
ball.
us
Hanging out with
tonight.
us.
Yeah.
Nice. Smoke wagon.
Attaboy, Anthony.
Ooh, Merry Christmas.
Nice shot. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, come on, Anthony.
I believe in you, Anthony.
We got it.
Oh,
Look at Anthony's not afraid to
frickin'
double
There you
slug.
go.
Hey.
It's
Oh,
fine.
oh.
freaking A, man.
Attaboy.
Are you going live tonight, Anthony?
Freaking A.
He said he was, and he put the link.
Night,
Oh,
guys.
did I missed it? Sorry.
It's one of those that I didn't realize it was deceiving on how much was left in the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
little wine
It
bottles.
didn't have
can't
to
see
You
it.
ain't wrong.
Did it?
You get halfway through and you're like, oh shit.
I would rather eat the balls than the eyeballs.
Really?
If
You-
you've never
you
had
can
Rocky
always
Mountain
get some
oysters,
hang-
Which
I've
is
never-
why I
I've
locked
never
my
had
door
them.
when I was at your house.
Rocky Mountain oysters are delicious. Just gonna throw that out.
yeah, Rocky Mountain oysters are good unless they have the same texture as eyeballs. That
I
Yeah.
put it on pizza once. That's it.
I'm just
they
not
never
going
do
out of
that.
my way to eat nut meat. Like I'm just
it's not bad. It's like wings. You
You
eat
got to
them,
make
they're
sure
like
that they
wings.
soak them in buttermilk first.
I mean, if
They're
I'm
all
gonna
soak
make
the
it in
nuts
the
in butter.
fridge,
What is
yeah.
that, Tommy?
Otherwise, I'm good.
Weather foolproof.
Let me see.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Can't read that, but
Oh, coyotes.
I have one of those
Close enough.
astomagasms. I
We
can't
got
read
you.
that shit.
106.
Yeah.
14
We believe you when you say Weller foolproof.
Astomagasm. There you go.
Oh, you got it?
Close.
I gotta
No,
Back it
still
up,
not
back it
good.
up, back it up.
This puppy has the runs, so I'm gonna have to go out.
Oh no.
Oh,
no.
no.
It happens.
That's not fun.
Too many
Good
German
to see you.
beers.
Night, everybody. Bye.
Look how
Bye.
big those hands are.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Bye,
Stacy.
Stacy.
Good night,
Night,
Stace.
Stacy.
Shouldn't astomagasm be on a shirt?
It's gonna be now.
All right, I need one more pour before we're done.
While you're thinking about that, I need to kill this real quick.
Old
Yes.
Carter.
Oh
Yeah.
shit,
Nice.
Aaron
Yeah,
What a
There we go.
champion.
Thank you.
Nice.
with
Nice.
his Windsor Wizards hat.
I almost killed it the other day. I was like, I'm going to save that for Sunday.
Oh, God,
Always
I love
save
you.
it.
Attaboy.
Welcome to the club.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
The other
Uh-oh.
one was Booker's, but I'm not doing that one. So.
Hey, I have a question. What do you guys think of Cheech?
He's all right.
He's a handsome man.
Thank you.
Love it,
Thank
man.
you.
Very handsome man.
Look at that. Look at that.
Hey, that's
There
your
you
guy.
What's up, fellas?
That
can-
T-shirt too.
Let
Oh,
me
yeah,
just
look
tell
at
you.
Guy.
Here.
It's so comfortable. It's such a. There you go.
Oh,
Anthony,
look at
go.
Anthony.
Look at that. Look at
I
that.
can't even get that shirt anymore.
What does that tell you?
Can't even get that shirt anymore. I don't think.
That's right.
I have one of those Cheech, but I can't figure out why it shrunk so much.
Don't wash it in hot water.
The refrigerator did it.
Pretty sure it wasn't the shirt,
It
Anthony.
wasn't the shirt.
Hot water and late night tacos.
Tacos.
The refrigerator did it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hi,
chicharrón.
Cheech.
Chicharroni.
Hey, Tommy.
Are you not drinking again tonight, Cheech?
I saw
Yeah, I'm
Blake
currently not
Benson
drinking
on
again,
somebody's
yes,
stream
Aaron.
last night.
You
Was
know how
that
that goes. Let's see.
Should I put the clock? Let's see. Over under.
What are we
7 minutes?
pouring, Cheech?
I'm going to pour some of this H2O down my gullet.
Hey, I'm going to do the same.
Yeah, I've
That's
got.
what I'm on.
Stolzy.
I don't even know if I have a
Same.
clean glass, to be honest with you. I'd have to get up and check the glass rack on the other side of the studio.
Malort.
I currently don't have any Malort, Tommy.
I have Malort.
I just don't have any right now.
I got a big bottle and I got a little bottle.
Yeah, I gave
I have
gave
3
my
open
half a
bottles
bottle
of
to a
Malort.
friend that wanted to gross out some other
Dan,
friends.
do you hate yourself?
What?
That's okay, Ken.
Do you hate yourself?
Well, yeah, but that's not the Malort.
That's just life, buddy.
That's just my decision making
That's
skills.
not
That's
Malort.
just existence, man.
That's
That's got
just
nothing to do with
Midwest
life.
life.
Games of living right there.
Well, I have my upstairs Malort, my downstairs
All
Malort,
the
and then I
old
couldn't find my downstairs Malort, so I opened another one.
Do you have a basement?
God, you're a glutton. For
Well, I'm in the basement. There's 2
Midwest.
levels.
Okay, so 2 total.
He's
Okay,
got
I didn't know if
the
there's 3
upstairs
levels. And there's a
Malort,
reason
the
to open another
basement
Well, I
Malort.
do have an
the
attic. I
walking
could throw
dog.
one of them up there.
Oh yeah,
Just for a
especially
rainy
since it's
day.
cooled off, yeah.
With their bats.
Batch 9 at 1.
That's not
9.
like Malort.
Hey Dan, I did send Shane a meme the other night. It was a Hidden Valley Ranch Malort, so it was like a Malort bottle full of ranch dressing.
Oh god.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh god.
And he's like, "What the hell's wrong with you?" I said, "No, welcome to the Midwest."
Yeah, I mean,
For the
really.
record, Ken, I was just trying to make you feel bad, and I appreciate you
More power to you, Ken.
being you,
Hey.
buddy. We love
Yes.
Ken, the
I've done
funniest
12
shit.
and I thought that I was going to die afterwards.
I tuned in for a little bit, and the funniest shit was that dude singing the Proclaimers. Like that was
Mental
funny
block.
as hell. Man.
Did you
that was
hear
King.
Jock singing the Highland Q to JD?
you. Oh my
No.
god, dude! Jock he's either on or I can't watch anymore.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's trying a little bit hard, but
He's
he's
hilarious.
super nice guy. I appreciate him for being on all the time. But
Hey, Mike,
me
what
make
should I
it
bring to
weird.
your house?
what's that?
What should I bring to your house?
Depends.
Bunch of
Phrasing,
chicks.
Scott. Phrasing.
Oh, he meant it.
Oh yeah.
No,
that
that's
was-
not messing
I
with
don't
your
think that
wife.
can be any more intentional.
Oh goodness. I
No,
just
me
got
too.
here.
So-
I missed something.
I love these little angel share glasses. These
Oh,
little
it's just
whatever
Tommy.
they're called.
Yeah.
Snifters. I'm afraid of saying the wrong fucking thing with English teacher T Rob on the freaking.
Why? You already fucked up many words tonight. What's one more?
I mean, I'm a linguist.
Swaffle?
man.
Swaffle?
Oh,
Is it called a swaffle?
It's a hot swaffle.
Not swaffle.
oh no,
Oh no.
not again.
Yeah.
Here we are, swaffling.
I'm an amateur linguist.
So the reason I got midwinters
I'm a
was
cunning
twofold.
one.
One is somebody guessed it on the
Cunning
stream. I
lingus?
forget who guessed the midwinters night dram. Second,
Sean did.
dude, the new one is about to drop, and I heard it's going to be like $200 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They priced
No.
themselves right out of me buying
No,
this shit.
man,
Yeah,
that's-
They already did that last
Yeah.
year.
Oh wait, did I
now
miss
it's
the
Yeah.
contest?
No.
I missed the
hilarious.
contest. Well, I'm assuming since Tim has a crown on that he won the contest tonight.
Tim was victorious.
No,
tonight,
he
No, he's
started.
just
Yeah,
ready.
With that on and him sitting straight up, he looks like Johnny Carson when he used to wear the turban and guess on the
Oh,
card
yeah,
what was
dude,
written
yeah.
on the card.
Yeah.
Karnak or
Karnak,
whatever.
yeah.
Oh,
Karnak.
Karnak the Magnificent.
Great Karnak.
May
Yeah,
the fleas of
great,
1,000
yeah.
camels infest your armpits.
Like this
There you go.
This trying to sheep sound of a sheep explode.
This whiskey
That was
Feels
is
good. Feels good on the
Yes.
skin.
I heard that
Not
was actually
palatable.
him that wrote the Karnak things.
Man, that was like
Johnny
McMahon?
Carson, the second best
Johnny
thing coming out
Carson.
of
Yeah, I
Nebraska.
heard he
Yeah,
wrote
Johnny
those.
Carson. Amazing.
Yeah.
despite being from Nebraska.
Second best thing to come out of Nebraska.
Behind what?
Fifth Floor Tailgate.
Berkshire Hathaway.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fifth Floor.
Kool-Aid.
That was obviously a setup stall.
Right
somehow
behind
there's-
Kool-Aid.
Got something. Somehow there should be something ahead of first. Like you should be like there's.
Well, I am
Second, first, and then
the.
there's-
I do have the most subscribers for a whiskey sports channel on YouTube.
There you
From
go.
Nebraska.
So
Number
because
one.
there's only
Hey, there's
And it's
always
really
first
kind of
for
light
every-
on both whiskey and sports.
yeah, we don't talk about whiskey or sports. So
Yeah,
if that's your thing, go ahead
That's
and
an
subscribe.
yeah. Do you like whiskey and sports and not talking about either?
Not talking about either.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, look at that, T-Rob.
Trusty mug.
And he only talks about the best sport when I'm there.
That's it.
Well, see,
Soccer
we
ice
all get
depends.
buzzed when we
You're
start talking about food. That's the.
Speaking of those, if anybody wants one, I've got.
Well, next time you mail me something.
Dude, I love stickers. Next time you do a Patreon giveaway, I want another sticker.
You actually, I owe you some samples, so you won one.
There you
Oh,
go.
you?
Scott, I got some samples
You don't
coming
know
to
me.
you.
Yeah, I think you
tomorrow.
owe a
You're my
bunch of
friend.
people samples, don't you?
I owe some people samples.
Like a bunch of
Probably.
I
Floorgate
can't wait
samples?
for Tommy to get here next weekend so we can crack
I
that
don't know you shit, honey.
jar of moonshine.
There you go.
I
Blueberry,
thought he was
blackberry,
going to
whatever
say
it is.
Smuckers.
Is
I
it
don't watch
real
Blackberry
moonshine or is it
moonshine, Tommy.
commercial
It's pretty
moonshine?
delicious, just so you know.
I like shine.
Me too.
Well, while
I think that's a
everybody's
better
attention,
color for me.
I'm going to go ahead and hop off
You're gonna go get
because some
one.
of us got a stream to go to.
There you
So
go.
I just can't hang around here and chat.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the bottle, Tommy.
I'd probably do,
Post the
Troy.
stream again.
I'd probably
Teach,
do.
you know what it is.
It happens. Anyway,
It's delicious.
I'll
is what
see
it
you
is.
guys around.
Good stuff.
All right, Anthony. See you in a few minutes.
Cheers.
Anthony.
Try not to work
Cheers,
too hard.
Anthony.
Appreciate you, Anthony.
Good to see you,
Thanks,
brother.
bro.
Cheers, Anthony.
See ya.
Shave that beard. Oh,
Troy, man, I
Oh,
probably owe
shit.
you more than samples. Hit
Sorry,
me
Ben.
up.
I didn't see you back there, dude. Oh shit.
Oh God, now he's here. I'm out.
For the record, Ben's
Happy New
a
Year,
giant,
Ben.
and that's a 1 liter.
There you go.
Oh,
yeah. Jim Beam
Cheers,
does that to
Ben.
everybody.
Any New Year's resolutions, Ben?
Is that what yesterday
Okay.
was?
No,
I
no,
thought
bad joke, bad
yesterday
joke.
was something.
guy
I
who
forgot
has
what
a
it's called.
problem with me showing up here to go.
Rosh Hashanah.
Happy Rosh Hashanah, Ben.
Hey, thanks.
What
It's
does
over
Rosh
now.
Hashanah
By just
mean?
verbally telling someone that for.
Rosh Hashanah?
Yeah, what is Rosh Hashanah, Ben? I don't know what it
It's
means.
the
I just
new
know it's on
year.
my calendar.
It is
isn't
the
that a
new
Toto song?
on your calendar.
Is that the one? Is that the one where you do all like your confessions and stuff?
That's
Rosh Hashanah?
that's in.
Or is that Yom Kippur?
That's next Sunday night. That's fucking misery.
Oh,
27,
yeah.
27 hours of no food, no water.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh.
The food's no big deal. The water sucks.
Yeah, not
waters.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
brutal.
yeah.
That's
Not
brutal.
only have other cultures put Jews through hell, they have to do it to themselves too half the time.
Exactly.
Right. That's
Well, I
the
mean,
self,
they're all
that's
about
the self-loathing
atonement,
part.
you know.
We haven't been punished enough. Let's punish ourselves. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
Mhm.
like-
it's rather they do that themselves than have someone else do it.
Well, that is true.
yeah, that's right. That's a fair point, Cheech. That's right. How you doing, Ben? You haven't been on Livewire in like 2.4 decades.
It's my first time in a month.
You know, it starts with getting our unit cut at 8 days old, and it just goes from there.
Yeah, dude.
Why do you wait till
The rabbi, he works
you
for
tips
tips.
like that.
You
Wait
want
till like 2 months
they're
and you want to remember it, you know?
Jeez, that was great. That was great. Jeez.
there's actually a huge reason behind the 8 days and why there's
Yeah.
a huge fee at 1 year old. And it's totally basically the exact polar opposite belief from like Roman Catholic, I'll call it, or Catholicism.
Right.
In that the fact is a lot of babies didn't live past 7 days. So they so
Right,
at 8
infant mortality rate was high.
the
So
day
day
eight,
eight.
when you cut the thing or if it's a girl, give the name, and you give the name right afterward. So you don't even give the kid a name till 8 days old.
Man,
Dude, that's kind
what a
of
prize for making it 8 days. Get the old
Yeah.
snip.
I'm gonna just take this from you. You're not gonna need
Oh,
that.
look at that damn foreskin.
You won't be needing this anymore.
As a Jew, it means you're ready for bloodshed. Just saying.
There you go.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like, in general, when we start thinking of how bad it is right now, like, shit was fucked up back then. Like, that's crazy shit.
Back then, you mean like Thursday?
Yeah.
Thursday was fucked up.
Thursday's kind of fucked up.
And that's why generally we throw huge that's where kind of like the huge thing comes from, pretty much for all cultures at this point.
Yeah.
Throwing a huge party for 1 year old.
Right.
Is because that's when, like, you really believe the kid's gonna, you know.
Yeah, you beat
stick
the
around.
odds.
Yeah.
Versus, you
Wait,
know.
you name the man's member?
I still
Do it, Troy, man. Do it.
Oh no,
Dustin,
he's not
don't
gonna
act
do the
like
old
everybody
numb it up
doesn't name
joke, is
theirs.
he?
Pee Wee Dustin is in the house.
Because you can't snip it after you name it.
Troy, text it to me.
Eek.
All right, I need something drinking that. What are
All right, did we post Anthony's stream here? Somebody can
haven't seen it
post his
yet.
Vic
video.
did
I'll
earlier.
pin it.
Yeah, you posted it earlier.
Right as I
right
came
now,
in,
so
Vic was doing
I might
it.
have
Or he did
missed
it right before I came in.
Yeah, I saw Vic do it a while ago, but I haven't seen it lately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got the 30-minute notice on my phone for him.
Speaking of Vic, what a dick.
Bye, Tommy.
What?
Oh, me and Tommy's colors match tonight.
For the
Look at
record,
us.
Tommy, Vic's going to be here next weekend.
I know. I'm looking forward to it. I'll probably have to take him to the airport the next day, won't I?
There we go. That's better.
Yeah,
Are you going to be there that evening with him?
Yeah.
To hold his
They're
hand.
gonna snuggle. They're gonna snuggle, Tim.
Snuggle.
Who is the big spoon in that one? That's a
Yeah, I mean that's a coin flip, man.
It's whoever lifts their foot when they hug.
I'm gonna say the only one who loses that coin flip is the
Russell's
bed.
pick. Oh,
Aaron, Aaron, they're gonna set an alarm and they're gonna switch
terrible,
every 2
man.
hours.
It's gone.
Yeah, they get
Gone.
flip.
Mike, didn't you
Oh.
have the same one?
Yeah, I have that one. It's
Roger.
one of my favorites.
Oh no,
That's
mine's
Warehouse K.
Wow, Troy.
no. This is a Rick S. G.
Oh, it's G? I thought that one was K.
G money, $2. But don't matter, it's gone.
Meat while I get some honey.
Keep
see?
going.
It's bittersweet, isn't it, Ben? It means you got to drink the whole thing, but on the other hand, now it's gone.
Now it's gone. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I sampled that part of that
I
bottle.
feel like
Don't they
There's
call that
more
a
whiskey,
bitter
though.
cup? Yeah, that's the problem with raising children, by the way, is on one hand, like, you love to see them grow and all that, but then on the other hand, you hate to see them grown and gone.
Same time though, you love it when they first leave.
Stand by.
Stand
Amen.
by.
It's bittersweet.
They paved paradise and put up a parking lot, huh?
They did that to my college.
I
Did
love
they?
that song, dude. That's
Hey, where's Bonnie, Ben?
They actually paved it and then put up a Walmart.
God, Ben and Cheech, it's like midnight right now. I don't know how you guys are not asleep.
I'm just getting started. What do you mean?
I
And me.
almost left after the holiday.
Yeah, there's other East Coasters.
Oh, you have a
here.
holiday tomorrow?
No. I got up very late after getting in late last night. So
Oh.
from the holiday stuff with family. So yeah, I got to work. But I don't know. Fuck it.
I do have a short week this coming week, so that's good.
Me too.
Yeah, I got,
Are you
I've
coming to
got a 4-day
Colorado
week
this
this
weekend
week, but-
too, Cheech?
No. I'm going to be in Kentucky in a couple weeks. That's my next trip.
Wow, thanks for nothing.
I wasn't invited.
Ooh.
It's open invite, Cheech.
Not that I. This is the first I'm hearing of it. It must not be a very good open invite.
Not good at things. I'll
No,
be honest,
it's all
I
right.
don't
You
really
can call me
think
every
of other
once in a while,
people very
Mike.
often.
You know, the
It's
phone
not
You gotta
works
watch
on
the
both
show.
days. All you do is say, "Hey Siri, call
Geez, you
Cheech."
can stay here.
Oh, that's a better option. Absolutely.
Yeah, you can go stay with Tommy D. He's got a 1-bedroom.
Tommy D.
I'll sleep outside. I'm fine with that.
In the truck.
Yeah,
a soda
Cheech, you
bedroom,
can
thank
sleep
you.
in my truck. I know you're
Yeah,
good
it'll
at that.
feel like home sweet home.
Use a snare.
Hey,
drum
at
as
least
a
you won't
pillow.
be in a broken bed, you know.
Right.
The boat.
Well,
the
you don't
bed-
know after.
Previously broken bed.
Previously
Just saying.
broken bed, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and sleep on the bed. Nobody told me it was broke. So I'll lay down on it.
Yeah,
All
Troy,
right,
I
we
would
got
ban you for that.
2 minutes, and then Anthony's going live.
Cool.
Just throwing that out there. Make sure you guys go check. If you want to hang out in the background, we have a couple of spots in the background for after this closes if you want to keep chatting and talking. But I definitely encourage you to go hit the thumbs up on Anthony's stream.
Absolutely.
Everybody on stream, everybody in chat, and especially our patrons, thank you guys so much for being part of Livewire Whiskey. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And that is all. That's all I had to say. I wasn't going to say anything more. I know it was awkward quitting.
Yeah,
right
it
there,
felt
but-
like there was more coming.
Right? Yeah,
I was waiting for something, so that's why I said it.
You were waiting for something like
That'd have been
super
perfect time to
emotional
just
and like
stream.
grabbing, but there's
eloquent,
nothing.
yeah.
I was just
We
waiting
have
for like
nothing.
a go.
I believe it's
after
called a
pause.
pregnant pause.
Yeah.
I don't speak English too good, as you guys already figured out, and I said that way on purpose. T-Rob.
I think he's just stopped paying attention to you at this point.
Yeah, T-Rob's like, Jesus, this guy can't even speak English.
He's
Whatever.
like, I look too pretty in my tiara. To
I'm
be
too
hanging out with
pretty
this guy.
for this stream.
I feel pretty.
Good night,
Good night,
Isaiah.
Isaiah.
See you, buddy.
I'm so pretty.
Cheers, Isaiah.
I feel pretty, so pretty.
Dude, I'll be honest.
Good night,
Midwinter's
Isaiah.
Night
Time,
Dram,
buddy.
it
Did I
just
make it?
doesn't do it for me much anymore.
It's almost
It
tomorrow.
never really has for me.
Come hang out
No.
for
It's
me.
tomorrow.
It is
Just
tomorrow.
buy
Here we
a
go.
bottle of Sagamore Port and be done with it.
Yeah.
Click midnight.
Even better, hot take. Just
It'll
forget.
be a lot better and a lot cheaper.
It's a little bummer.
Cheech, are
Probably
you
the
good with
best
that
bourbon
color?
this year. Probably the best
Are you
bourbon
good
this
with
year.
that color? Cheech?
That color, the one I'm on right now.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, I'm good until you change yours.
All right. No, I'm not going to change mine anymore. I'm just saying that.
Okay, the battle.
I didn't know if
Battle's
you wanted to go with the real color or what.
All
if
right.
there was a
Cheers,
color.
everybody. Go check
all
out
real.
Bourbon Neophyte. Appreciate you
I'm
guys.
good with
See you,
this one. It makes my beard look really
Hey,
good.
Tommy, shut up.
see you next Sunday.
really accentuate the chins.